Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a story about what if Deku joined Helluva boss as an assassin part 1. If you guys enjoy this what if and want to see part 2, comment down below and let me know before I start. Please do support for more awesome content and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends and check out the description in my playlist. The author of the story 𝗳𝗵𝗃 from WhatIf. So let's start the video. Doctor, I'm sorry kid, but you're Quirkless, Izuku W. He said quietly while sitting on the chair in the doctor's room. Izumi and Inko were shocked after hearing the news. His son didn't have any quirks at all. This has to be a mistake. Inko, are you sure, doctor? There has to be some sort of mistake, right? The doctor looked at her and then placed the test result on his table. Doctor, as you can see, there isn't any extra toe joint in your son at all. And we ran a BLD test just to make sure and it showed no active signs of quirk. I'm sorry kid, but you're quirkless. Izuku was shocked. Without even realizing it, he dropped his all-might figure and just stared at the floor while holding his eyes so as not to cry. Doctor, but the good news is that your daughter has the same quirk as you but is much stronger. If she trains herself every day, she could be an amazing hero in the future. After hearing the good news, Inko just smiles happily while looking at her daughter. Inko, did you hear that, Izumi? You're going to be an amazing hero. She immediately turned around and hugged her daughter. They were so happy to hear the news that they didn't see Izuku looking at her mom with a sad look. Izuku shudder, see, can I still be a hero even without a quirk? Izuku asked the doctor with a saddened expression. Doctor, of course, young man, remember what All Might always said about anyone having the potential to be a hero. After he was done talking with the doctor, he didn't notice that his mother was already gone with Izumi to the car. He said goodbye to the doctor while the doctor was smiling with a pained expression and having the thought, Doctor, poor kid, he's going to have a hard life. I'm just hoping that his parents will love him no matter what. Izuku is running to the parking lot, trying to catch up with his mother. Barely catching up, he entered the car and sat while looking at the window. On the way home, his mother kept praising Izumi's new quirk and saying that she would be the next #1 hero along the way home. Soon they arrived at their home. Around 4 o'clock his father greeted their children and asked a question. Toshi, so how did it go? Inko, well, Izuku is quirkless, but our daughter has a stronger version of my quirk. After hearing the news, his father turned around and lifted his daughter in the air to congratulate her. Toshi, I'm so proud of you, Izumi. That's my baby girl. You're going to be a great hero, dear. After hearing that, Izumi just smiles happily at her father and gives him a loving hug. But in the corner of the room, Izuku is standing quietly while thinking that his family has already forgotten him. They celebrated Izumi for having a strong quirk by having a feast, but Izuku felt like he didn't belong there, so he just went to his bed and slept, hoping that tomorrow was going to go back to normal. But how wrong he was. Next day, Izuku POV. I woke up in the morning after a long day yesterday. Ever since I learned that I'm quirkless, my parents have been focusing all of their attention on Izumi and left me alone in the dark. But I guess it's just for a day, right? I'm sure that today is gonna go back to normal. I got up from my bed and headed to the bathroom to brush my teeth, and all of a sudden my mom called me while holding Izumi in her arm. Inko, Izuku, can you let Izumi use the bathroom first? She needs to get ready for school. Before I can speak, Izumi has entered the bathroom and shut the door. I just stood there with a thought crossing my mind. Izuku, what just happened? Did my mom just prioritize Izumi over me? No, I must be overthinking. Izumi must be exhausted after yesterday's party. So I just waited in front of the door, and after 15 minutes Izumi had already finished showering, and I went in to brush my teeth and had a shower. After I finished, I went downstairs to see both my parents and Izumi in the dining room. Mom is in the kitchen cooking a pancake and Dad just sitting while reading a newspaper. I went to greet them, but none of them replied to me at all, cause they were too busy with their things. So I just sit down and wait for my breakfast. When Mom finished cooking, I just saw 3 plates with pancakes and not 4 instead. I was confused, so I just asked my mom, Izuku, Mom, where's my pancake? With a perplexed look from my mom, Inko, oh sorry dear. Looks like I didn't make enough for all of us. Izuku, it's okay mom, I just grabbed an apple in the fridge or something. I got up to open the fridge and grabbed the apple. Toshi, "Oh Izumi, we should drive you to school now, it's almost getting late," after looking at the clock. After hearing that, I almost went to the car with Izumi and Dad, but I forgot my backpack in my room and went to get it. But when I got down and headed to the car, I just saw Dad drive the car to the school without me. I was shocked. Did my dad just leave me to go to school on foot? While I was standing in the doorway, I realized that I was almost late for school, so I just went ahead and ran. Thankfully, I remembered my way to school since I was 3 years old, so I'm not afraid to get lost. And after 30 minutes, I finally made it to the school. I was running till my breath was almost out and I was exhausted. At school, when I entered the classroom, I got a lot of weird stares and many kids were whispering to each other talking about me. Based on the stares and the quiet talking, I know that they were talking bad about me and I can hear some of them talking. Student 1, "Hey, is it that kid that you were talking about?" Student 2, "So the rumors were true." Student 3, "My friends say that we should avoid him at all costs." Student 4, "He looks pathetic." Student 1, "Careful, you may get his disease." I heard it's infectious. I heard many people talking and I just sat down at my table and saw Izumi was looking at me with a mean look on her face and I don't know why. Did I offend her or something? While Izuku was confused about his thoughts, Izumi was looking at her big brother and praying that her friend's plan to stop Izuku from trying to be a hero would be a success. Izumi POV Izumi, "I hope that your plan is working, Kaken." Izumi thought about her friend's plan. Flashback, 30 minutes before Izuku arrived. After arriving at the school, I'm walking to the class while still thinking about yesterday's doctor's visit. The thought of her brother can't be a hero doesn't sit right with her at all. It's like her parents telling their kids that Santa Claus didn't exist, that it's just a fairy tale. I'm still trying to be positive and thinking that it's still an attainable dream and that he still can be a hero. But she can't deny the fact my brother is quirkless. He doesn't have a quirk. He can't be a hero. How can he fight a villain without having a quirk? It's impossible. That was all she thought along the way to school. And it doesn't help her at all after watching a TV show last night. After yesterday's party, she decided to stay late and watch television in the living room when a certain documentary program shows on the screen. It's called Life of a Hero. Behind the scene, it's an old documentary film that shows that being a hero is not just about beating a villain and saving the day, but the danger that comes from being a hero. Many heroes lost their lives because their quirk wasn't strong enough or because they lacked the training and the discipline to be a hero. I saw an old pro hero named Kajiro with a heat quirk who lost his life in the line of duty because his quirk wasn't strong enough to defeat the villain, so he got killed. It shows everything that is happening behind the scenes of a hero's life. A pro hero that has to make an early retirement because of a permanent injury. A pro hero is just laying in a hospital bed with bandages all over the body. A funeral was held to honor the fallen pro hero with their entire family and friends. They're crying at the loss of a hero and a friend. The more I remember it, the more I realize that being a hero is not an easy job. You need a strong quirk to be a hero. Without it, you can't be a hero. You get killed in a line of duty. But it was his dream ever since he was little to be a hero, to be a #1 hero just like All Might. I'm trying to hold my tears as a certain thought enters my mind. Izumi, what if Izuku tries to be a hero and he's got killed? She didn't want to watch her brother die. She loves her brother so much that she would do anything to keep him safe. As tears almost slipped through her eyes, someone tapped my shoulder. It was my friend Katsumi Bakugu and her twin brother Katsuki Bakugu. Katsuki, "Hey Izumi, why are you standing there all alone?" Izumi, "Nothing, Kaken," I replied quietly. But when both of them look at my face, I can tell that they know that I'm lying. After looking at my expression, Katsumi, "Mimi, come on, you can talk to us if there's something wrong. We're friends, right?" After saying that, I'm starting to think that she needs someone to talk to about this matter. It's not healthy to keep this problem to herself. But when I'm about to tell them, someone called my name. It was my friend Shoto, Todoroki, Uraraku and Ida. "Shoto, good morning Izumi." Shota smiled at her best friend. Katsumi and her brother replied to her greeting as well, and soon all of us were meeting in the playground behind the school. Katsumi, "So how was the test yesterday? Did you finally find out about your quirk?" Izumi, "Well, my quirk is called telekinesis quirk. It's just like my mom but stronger. As I started to use my quirk to lift a couple of toys in the playground, my friends watched me in amusement. 𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗃, nice Mimi. Shoto is so appealing with a blush Katsuki. Amazing Izumi with a blush Katsumi nod. My friends started to congratulate me. I feel like all eyes were on me and they started to admire me and my quirk. But all that happiness is about to turn upside down with the next question. Katsumi, and what about Zuzu? And where is he anyway? While looking around to see him. For a split second, I hesitated. Katsumi and Shoto kept bombarding me with questions about Izuku's quirk that they didn't see the fear that I had in my eyes, and I was too scared to give them the answer. Izumi, Izuku is quirkless. I finally answered the question with a heavy tone. Silence. All the questions that they asked me were stopped with one sentence. All were quiet for a moment to collect themselves, but Katsumi was the first one to collect herself. Katsumi, Zuzu is quirkless. This can't be true, right? After a shocked pause. You're not joking, right? Izumi, no cat, it's true. While holding her tears, I told them about the doctor's visit to the advice the doctor told Izuku to tell them about the documentary film that I watched last night. When I had finished speaking, Shoto looked slightly confused, but there's no way a quirkless person can be a hero. They don't have a quirk, so how are they gonna beat a villain? Izumi, I know, and I'm afraid that when my brother becomes a hero, he's gonna get injured or killed. And I don't know what to do. I said to him while crying, and Achiko decided to comfort me. As all of us ponder with our minds trying to figure out a solution to stop my brother from becoming a hero, Katsuki decided to speak up about what was on his mind. What if we force him to stop being a hero? Izumi, what do you mean Bakugo, hand chop? Katsuki, look, we know that Izuku is gonna be a hero no matter what, with or without a quirk. So we need to show him that being a hero is way too dangerous without a quirk. Katsumi, and how are we gonna do that? Katsuki, we need to bully him, said Kaken while looking me in the eye. Izumi, what? No, I'm not gonna bully my brother. Have you lost your mind, Kaken? I yelled at him. Is he crazy? I'm not gonna bully my brother just because he's quirkless. Katsumi, brother, you better be joking right now, cause it's not funny at all. With angrily Katsuki, look, we all know that Izuku is gonna try to convince himself that he can be a hero no matter what. And if we show him the danger that he's facing while trying to be a hero without a quirk, he's gonna give up eventually. Or do you want Izuku to get hurt in the future while pursuing his dream? With an irritated tone while looking at all of them. While listening to Kaken's idea, I think that this might work. If Izuku sees the danger that he faces while trying to be a hero without a quirk, then he will stop and pursue a different career. As much as I don't like the idea itself, it's the best solution. We have to make my brother give up. Izumi, okay, I agree, I said to him. One by one, they started agreeing with me on Kaken's plan to keep my brother safe. And finally, all of us are on board to bully Izuku just to make him give up on his dream. Katsuki, alright, but we can just bully him. We need other people's help. So we need to spread the rumor that Izuku is quirkless and they have to stay away from him no matter what. Shoto, it sounds like we're trying to outcast him, but if that is what it takes to keep Izuku safe, then I agree to your plan, Bakugo, while chopping his hand. Izumi, but you better make sure we only do this until he gives up, alright, looking at Kaken. Katsumi, yeah, I don't want to hurt Aiken too badly, you know. Katsumi have had a crush on Izuku ever since they were 3 years old. Katsuki, it's okay, sis. I'm sure that the nerd is gonna realize that his dream is impossible and he's starting to give up. Flashback end. As I was sitting in a classroom, I started to see that some of our classmates were talking about Izuku. Kaken and Shoto must have spread the rumor to other classes as well. During the class, everyone is avoiding my brother no matter what, and none of them are even talking to him. I guess everyone in the class is on board with Kaken's plan. After the class is over, I'm going to the playground while my brother is following me from behind. I saw the rest of my friends there while looking at me and my brother, and I saw Kaken coming over to me and Izuku. Katsuki, hey Izuku, do you still want to be a hero? Asked my brother. For a moment, I was hoping that my brother would answer no. That he will give up his dream and pursue another career, a safe career for him. But that's not the answer that I get after hearing my brother answer. Izuku, of course Kaken, my brother answered while flashing his smile at us. However, that smile was wiped out by a small explosion that hit my brother's body. It didn't give him any burn marks, but it was painful by the look on his face. He stumbled a little bit and his back touched the ground a little. Izuku W, what are you doing? Kaken, rubbing his wound. Katsuki harshly, shut up you nerd. Katsumi, yeah, get away from us you freak. Izumi, go away, I said while using my quirk to hold him in the air. Katsuki, hey guys, I just thought of something, since he's quirkless we should call him Deku. It stands for Defenseless Izuku, said Kaken while laughing. While everyone kept repeating the word Deku, Kaken had an idea while cracking his fist with a smirk. Katsuki, hey guys, let's teach this Deku a lesson that he will never forget. That a quirkless can't be a hero. Upon hearing that, all of us agreed with Kaken's idea. I'm holding my brother in the air while the rest of them keep hitting my brother with their quirk. They keep hitting my brother while he's pleading with us to stop. The sight of my brother's crying face is making me nauseous, but it proves Kaken's point. If this is enough to make my brother cry, then how is he supposed to beat a villain if he's a weak crybaby? The look on his sad face is enough for me to use my quirk to hold him a little tighter to make him feel pain. All his efforts to squirm out of my grasp were useless, as I'm starting to use my quirk to crush him a little. I can hear my brother scream through my ears, but that seems to make the beating more harder and painful. And after 10 minutes of non-stop beating, they finally stop and I drop my brother to the ground. Izumi, let that be a lesson Deku, never try to be a hero without a quirk. You're nothing more than a useless Deku. As I said that to my brother, I can see his face starting to hurt, not by the beating but by the words that came out of my mouth. But I just brushed it off and left him on the playground with the rest of my friends joining me. I felt a little bad for what I said to him, but once he's given up, he's gonna see what we're doing was the right thing to do. 'Cause all of us are doing this for his own good. Izuku POV, pain aches from my body when I open my eyes. After I woke up from the beating my sister and her friends gave me, I can feel my body stiff. When I'm fully awake, I realize that the sun has finally come down and it's getting late. I'm trying to stand up but my right leg is hurting from the beating and I'm walking with a limp. After a painful walk, I finally arrive at my home. I can see the lights on the balcony were turned on and I can hear my family's voices inside the house. But when I opened the door, I wasn't greeted with a warm welcome like I always do, but with an angered look on both my parents, and Izumi was crying while rubbing her arm. Before I could speak, I was being pulled harshly by my mother and she started to ask me a question in a demanding tone. Izuku, I was told by Izumi that you were pushing her to the ground. Did you do it or not? I was perplexed by the question itself. Did her own mother think that I pushed her to the ground? I can tell by the look on my mother's face that she was angry about something that I didn't even do. And I didn't do it. Izuku shut her, and no mom, I didn't do it, but it seems that my mom didn't believe a word that came from my mouth. So she asked again with a loud tone. Izuku Yagi, you have 5 seconds to tell me the truth or you'll be in bigger trouble. Izuku, but I didn't do it. I didn't push her. Toshi, that's it? Go to your room, young man. Until you tell us the truth, you're not allowed to leave your room at all. With an angered look. Inko yell, and no dinner to you at all. Can't handle the yelling and shouting, I just stormed out of my room while crying my eyes out. What is going on? Why is this happening to me? Why did her sister lie to mom and dad just to get me in trouble? Everything is turned upside down ever since yesterday's visit to the doctor, and not in a good way. As I was crying in my room, I can hear a peal of laughter and happy voices downstairs. I quietly open my room and walk slowly to the staircase to see what's going on. My father and mother are sitting at a table eating a katsudon along with my sister. Laughter and joy can be heard from the staircase, as I see them laugh with no worries at all. They act as if they were happy to have dinner without me joining at the table. They were like a happy family. My father is having a lovely conversation with Izumi about her day at school, and she's just talking about showing her quirk, and the rest of her classmates and her teacher were proud of her, saying that she will be a great hero. She's sitting there talking about her day while leaving a small detail about her and her friends bullying me at school. After she was done talking about her day, my mom just smiled at my sister while praising her even more. Inko, we're so proud of you. Izumi, you're the best daughter a parent could ever have. When those sentences were left in my mom's words, I felt my heart just sting a little bit. I watch as she's getting all the love, all the praise, all the acknowledgement, all the care in the world while leaving me in the dark. Since I can't take it anymore, I just quietly entered my room and just headed to bed while a tear slipped through my eyelid and a question with no answer. Izuku, why can't they just love the same as Izumi? And POV after that on Izuku life get more and more miserable, pain, loneliness for 10 years in that house and outside world. Inside tunnel, POV. 10 years later, All Might, no you can't. My body had shut down after hearing the number 1 hero answer. Silent was the only thing that has been heard inside of my mind. Know that one word is more than enough to break all of his confidence that has been barely hanging on in the last 10 years. Izuku, this can't be real, right? He said it himself that anyone can be a hero. Does that only apply to people with a quirk? People that's been abusing their power for personal gain. People like Izumi and her friends. All Might, being a hero without a quirk in this era is impossible. In this era, you need to have a quirk to be a hero. You need to be strong in order to face the evil that's been terrorizing this city. You should try to become a police officer or a doctor perhaps. He said firmly to me without looking at all. He just talked while turning his back to me. Before he left, he decided to leave one more thing. All Might, it's okay to have a dream, just make sure to be realistic. As soon as he said that, All Might leave me while squatting before taking off. The gust of wind is strong enough to make people fall to their back, but I just standing there with New York head just facing down and I decided to cry. That is it. The answer that I have been looking for but not the one that I expected to hear from. Now I has all the proof in the world that no matter what, quirkless people can't be a hero. I can't be a hero. A Deku can't be a hero. My idol All Might is rejecting my dream just like the rest of this society. No one believes in my dream anymore. I cry and cry hard more than anyone in the city, but no one helped me because of Quirkless. Night, 8 p.m. After many life flash before my eyes, I give up Izuku. Maybe I should just take 𝗂𝗂𝗃 advice. He's right all along. If All Might himself said I can't be a hero, then he's right. I go toward the railing, climb up and look to the city of appealing, and I let go. All my life flash before my very eyes and all I can think's one. I want revenge. My body hit with ground and my life end, and all I thinks is revenge even after dead. I close my eyes and wish to get a life back attached with memories my old life so I can get my revenge on them and make them pay. Nobody POV. A rather tall, skinny figure. Wearing a red suit and donning a big smile with his sharp yellow teeth walking around the alleyway until he feels so much negative energy. He feels so delight and scary too, but he is very interested. So he walked toward there. After a walk he arrive and see a human body lifeless on the ground, but he still feel the negative energy. So how very interesting. Something appear in his hand and he draw a red circle with many dark symbol on it and he use it on the green hair boy. Then something shoot out form the boy and see all his life memories. After a while of looking, I see, look down to Izuku. This will be very entertain. Place Izuku grumbled a bit. His head was hurting like all hell. He couldn't remember much, his memory was still fuzzy. However, when he sat up and looked around, his surroundings definitely did not seem recognizable. Izuku, where am I? Izuku then rubbed his head, and that's when he noticed something. He then looked down at his hands, noticing they were black hand and had claw-like fingers. He then noticed something on his head. He then went over to one of the windows of a building and saw that his body changed to like this. Izuku, this must be a dream. A dream. Izuku chuckled as he then closed his eyes and waited a few seconds before opening them once again, and he was still the same. Izuku then decided to close his eyes once again, but this time he pinched himself several times, hoping this would be enough to wake him up. However, when he opened his eyes once again, everything was still the same, but there was now someone standing right beside him. Izuku, what the F, got defense but not know how to fight. Oh, such a bad word. Didn't your mother teach anything about polite word? Izuku roll eyes. That beach only taught me how to forget and reject me. So I see. Izuku, but who the heck are you? Where are we and are you going to eat me? Oh, why did you think that I will eat you? Izuku, I don't know, but all body is so much tense than normal when I near you. I see, rub his chin and stare at Izuku. Izuku getting more nervous because of his stare. Izuku, are you? Now young man. I'm not going to hurt you. Chuckles, and if I wanted to I would have done already. Izuku stood there completely motionless for a second, before falling down on his back. The figure looked down at him. Oh dear. It seems I may have gone just a bit too far. Chuckle Izuku then woke back up to something hitting his head, and he saw the same figure from before was now repeatedly tapping his forehead with his cane. Oh, good you are awake. Izuku stand back up and look around, still see hear and sigh. Look like is not a dream, look to. Izuku, so what are you and who are you? You can call me 𝗲𝗲, the radio demon. Grin smile Izuku confuse. Demon, look around more, then where am I, 𝗲𝗲? Well, judging from the pentagram in the sky, the demons walking around, and the many signs with the words hell on them, I think you understand now. Izuku's eyes widened to the size of dinner plates when he realized where exactly he was. Izuku, this is hell. Why am I in hell? I haven't sinned. Why am I here? 𝗲𝗲, do you remember what had happened to you before? Izuku began to think and soon remember all the life in that house, school, and finally a jump. Izuku, I die. 𝗲𝗲, ding ding, and we have a winner. Applause from his back. Izuku, but how the hell am I sin? I don't even do anything to sin in my life. 𝗲𝗲, of course you don't do any sin thing, but you did want something when you near death, right? Grin smile evil. Izuku then remember WhatIf and fist tight. Why I did? 𝗲𝗲, and to make your wish came true, I bring you down here where you can start your training and revenge to those of your in the world. Izuku eyes wide. Why you do that for me? 𝗲𝗲 laugh. Of course, after all the world is a stage and a stage is a world entertainment. Izuku confused but shrug it off. Oka, but there is a catch, right? 𝗲𝗲 grin. You know it, but that'll come later. For now, I suppose you don't have anywhere to stay, right? Izuku shook his head, as 𝗲𝗲 then placed a hand on his shoulder. 𝗲𝗲, then I know just the place. Snap his finger. 𝗲𝗲 then teleported along with Izuku, as they then found themselves in front of a large building that looked like an amalgamation of different structures, including a cruise ship. At the very top were large letters that spelled out the words, Happy Hotel. Izuku, Happy Hotel. This is either going to be extremely weird or very traumatizing for me. But who should I judge this as hell? 𝗲𝗲, you taking this too easy, my dear boy. But you have nothing to worry about here. Izuku shrug off. I'll take your word for it. Izuku and 𝗲𝗲 stepped inside, where they were greeted by a female demon who had gray lavender skin, long white hair, and a pink X that covered her left eye. She jumped at them with a spear in hand as she pointed it directly at 𝗲𝗲. Where the F were you, shitlord? 𝗲𝗲, my dear, must we always dance this same routine every time? With someone like you, I ain't taking no chances, and for the record I won't dance with you. 𝗲𝗲 lightly pushes away the spear. Well, do not worry, my dear, for I go to human world and found this young man die on the road, and I instead come here back to hell with him, because this young man currently needs a place to stay. Izuku, ahai. Just then, another female demon ran over to them. She was a tall, slender woman with pure white skin and long blonde hair. Hi there. My name is Charlie Morningstar. That's my dear friend 𝗲𝗲. Welcome to the Happy Hotel. With happy voice Izuku. Cute, blush hello, my name's Izuku Midoriya, nice to meet you. 𝗲𝗲, why did 𝗲𝗲 bring you here? What do you have planned for him, you piece of 𝗲𝗲? That is actually between me and the boy. But as much as I would love to stay and talk, I unfortunately have some business to take care of. So for now, young man, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone? 𝗲𝗲 then vanished from sight, leaving Izuku alone with the two female demons. Charlie, so, Izuku, you must be new here to hell, right? Izuku, actually I just arrived here a few minutes ago thanks to 𝗲𝗲. 𝗲𝗲, why did he bring you here though? Izuku, well, he said he brought me here because he want my last dead wish come true. Charlie, and what is that? Izuku look away. Revenge? Charlie, oh. 𝗲𝗲, so he brought you here for revenge. 𝗲𝗲 wouldn't just do that without having something sinister planned for you. Izuku, I don't know about that, he seemed rather genuine about it. 𝗲𝗲, Well, genuine or not, I'd watch my back if I were you. Izuku's smile making 𝗲𝗍𝗄 and Charlie confuse 𝗲𝗍𝗄. Why are you smiling at? Izuku, oh, is nothing, just look down, glad that I'm not in my old life anymore. 𝗲𝗍𝗄 and Charlie see his sad face but they shrug off because they don't want to push with him question. Charlie then lead him into the main room and that's where he noticed 2 more demons. Charlie, over there at the front desk is 𝗲𝗄𝗃, he's our receptionist. 𝗲𝗃, only reason I took up this job was to get some free 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗍. Just then, the tall slender demon walked over to Izuku, intrigued by his looks. Izuku was pretty unnerved by the demon, until he was pushed away by 𝗲𝗍𝗄. 𝗲𝗍𝗄, sorry about Angel Dust here, he's a bit of a creep. Angel Dust, hey. Can't blame me for being a little interested in his looks. Izuku chuckle, look everyone there. Confuse and see his sad more face until, anyway, nice to meet everyone I guess. So Charlie, you own this place right? Charlie, yep. I made it as a place where all the sinners can come here so they can be redeemed. Izuku was amazed to say the least. He figured all the demons here would be cruel and sadistic, but here was one who was genuinely nice and wanted to help redeem those who had done bad things. Izuku, that's actually pretty noble of you, Charlie. And the hotel would be welcoming for them. It's all a pretty good idea. Izuku said sincerely as he smiled. Charlie was silent, before a smile appeared on her face, growing bigger with every second. Here was a person who didn't laugh at her, or call her idea ridiculous and stupid. She couldn't contain herself, and she practically leapt forward, wrapping her arms around Izuku as she tightly hugged him. Izuku blushed and maintained his balance as he hugged her back. Charlie began to tear up as apart from 𝗲𝗍𝗄, no one else had even supported her dream, not even her own parents. 𝗲𝗍𝗄 stared at them and smiled, glad to see someone else was accepting of her idea. Charlie then backed off, blushing just a little. Charlie, sorry about that, I was just so happy that you agreed with my idea. Izuku smiles as he rubs the back of his head. Yeah, it is a pretty good idea. Charlie, well, the only problem is that no sinner has exactly come here. As far as I'm concerned, you're the only one who's come here. Izuku was surprised. Surely with the amount of sinners that came into hell, you would expect some to at least come here. But this was hell, and he doubted anyone would visit a place called the Happy Hotel. Izuku, well, perhaps maybe I could help out. Not really sure how I can, but I'll certainly help in whatever way I can. Charlie, thank you. Thank you. That means so much to me. I should probably take you up to your room. Izuku, sounds good to me. I am pretty tired after the day I had. Charlie then led Izuku up to his room, but he then waved to everyone. Izuku, it was nice meeting y'all. 𝗲𝗍𝗄 waved slightly, smiling just a little bit. A slight blush appeared on her face. She couldn't deny, he was kinda cute. He was basically another Charlie to her. He just seemed like an innocent soul who didn't belong in hell. That she didn't know it yet, Izuku and Charlie reached the room he would be staying in. The room itself was quite big, and it had appealing furniture and a big bed. Izuku, though, now this is a large room. Charlie chuckles lightly. That's pretty much all of the rooms in the hotel. Izuku, alright, well, I'll get settled in. Thanks again, Charlie. Charlie smiles my pleasure. Enjoy your stay. Charlie then shuts the door, leaving Izuku to settle on the large bed. As he laid there, several thoughts crossed his mind. How was he going to get back to his world? How was he going to get his revenge? How was he possibly going to help Charlie's hotel? So many questions, so very few answers. But luckily, there was one answer to all of them. There was a knock at the door, and Izuku went over and opened it, only to see no one there. Perhaps he was just hearing things, so he closed the door and turned around. 𝗲𝗲𝗄𝗃, hello young man. Izuku lets out a shriek as 𝗲𝗲𝗄𝗃 stood there, right there, in the middle of the room, with a big grin on his face. Izuku, you know, you're going to give me a heart attack constantly sneaking up on me like that. 𝗲𝗲𝗄𝗃, well, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened. But anyway, how do you like your new room? Izuku, it pretty good so far, and look to 𝗲𝗲𝗄𝗃, I take it you come here for a catch, right? 𝗲𝗲𝗄𝗃 grin, you right about it, and there is also something on your mind, right? Izuku, well, I want to also try and help Charlie with her hotel. I don't know why, but I feel like it's my purpose. Only problem is I don't even know where to begin. Izuku began to think of any possible options until 𝗬𝗲 cleared his throat and used his cane to hit the top of the TV, causing it to come on and show a commercial, which gained Izuku's attention. After the commercial was over, 𝗬𝗲 looked at Izuku. 𝗬𝗲, do you have any ideas now? Izuku grinned. I could join them. And then, whatever targets we take out, I can bring them to the hotel. And if not, I can always torture them down here. Something come out behind Izuku, making a laugh. 𝗬𝗲's see and smile grew bigger. 𝗬𝗲, precisely, my dear boy. That's using your brain. Izuku, well, I was always a smart kid. Back to normal. 𝗬𝗲. Now about the deal. Izuku look at him. I want you to entertain me and you have to help me when I need it. Izuku confused, but he understand the entertain but help. Why do you need my help? And for the record, I can tell by 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 word that you are strong. 𝗬𝗲 chuckle. I'm strong, but there are other things I can't past it. Looking at his hand, Izuku confused. Okay, then so you train me, but I don't think I have magic like yours here. 𝗬𝗲 laugh hard, making Izuku jump a little. Oh, no. You have power, is just you didn't release it yet because you didn't expect it, and I can see well, and it's a very frightened one. Izuku look at him confused. Anyway, I will train you here for 10 or 12 years or months if you are very bright. Izuku jaw drop. 10 or 12 years. Are you kidding me? That will make my revenge pointless. 𝗬𝗲, now young man, you are getting on the wrong conclusion. When I said 10 or 12 years is how in hell work in real world is only about 3 or 4 months past. Izuku, oh, sorry that I raised my voice. 𝗬𝗲, all forgiven, now do we have a deal? Hand reach out with a green fire circle appear on 𝗬𝗲 hand. Izuku grin. I accept your deal, hold his hand. After 10 months of training with 𝗬𝗲 with dark magic, angel dust and husk with gun and knife, extra lesson from angel dust with sweet talk, cherry bomb with trap and making bomb, nifty with cleaning the evidence, Charlie and 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 with mental health and talk with girls. Yes, they already know Izuku past, and when they know some like husk, nifty, angel dust and cherry bomb really hate Izuku old family, and Charlie and 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 even more mad at them. In 10 months they get to know each other, and Izuku help around the hotel making looking good inside, and sometime attract the sin to come a little by little but not much yet, and he also got name in hell like Smile, Jack the Ripper, Reaper, Hell Hero Puppeteer. And Izuku, Charlie, 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 and also become lover. At first the girls don't really like the idea of sharing, but after a while of debit the girls agree to share Izuku, and they also tell Izuku that if some girls want to become his 𝗬𝗲𝗄𝗃 they also have to share. Morning at hotel room, Izuku eyes lid open, stretch his arm and about to up but feels something on his body. Izuku look down and see his two lover Charlie and 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 naked on his 𝗬𝗍𝗄𝗃 sleeping peaceful. Izuku remember what happened other night. Izuku smile and try to wake them up. Izuku, Bell, Charlie nickname, 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 nickname, wake up, today is the day I go to 𝗳𝗵𝗃 to get a job. Both Charlie and 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 growl. 5 more minute with us. Izu/Zuzu, pressing their body against them making Izuku hard. Izuku, don't do that, if you do that you make me change my schedule again. Charlie and 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃 giggle and come up to Izuku face kiss one by one. Izuku kiss back without complaint. Charlie, oh, Zuzu, even if you say that you like us doing this, press her bub against his 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗃. Yeah, you like it very much, press her bub too making Izuku growl. Izuku grab there but making the girls yelp. Of course, I like it because you girls are mine and I will hurt anyone who touches single hair on you or joke us, say with demon voice making both girls get wet. Bell and Izu/Zuzu, both kiss deep same time making the room with them, and they stop after a minute. 3 of them with saliva trail in their mouth and heavy breath. Bell and we love you Izu/Zuzu. Izuku, I love both of you too, but time to up. Both Bell and growl but accepted. Izuku get up and snap his finger making him undress and leave a new dress for his girls. Izuku turn around and kiss both one more time. Izuku, I see you back at night or tomorrow. Okay? Bell and okay, but come back to us and give us more love. Izuku chuckle, I try. See ya, walk out the door. In reception hall, Husk cleaning a glass, Angel laying on Husk desk, Niffy clean the house, 𝗬𝗲𝗃 reading a new paper while having a tea. They all having a good time until Izuku yell. Good morning everyone. Three of them jump a little while 𝗧𝗲𝗃 chuckle. Angel. Can you stop yelling every time you wake up? Izuku. Nope, plus it's great to wake up with smile. Smile like 𝗧𝗲𝗃 making Angel growl 𝗧𝗲𝗃 laugh. Husk. Don't laugh, he becoming more like you day by day. 𝗧𝗲𝗃. And I don't regret it. Sip a tea making Husk growl and back to work. Anyway, Izuku, are you ready to go to 𝗵𝗃? Izuku salute. Yes sir, and I'm ready to make the human fall to hell. The four chuckle and hex you guys for training over 10 months. 𝗧𝗲𝗃. Don't worry my boy. Angel. Yeah, go up there and show them who is boss. Husk. And make your training worth it. Nifty. Also make a clean place so they can't retrace it. Izuku giggle. I will. See you guys. Wave while walk out of the room. The four wave back. Angel. Wait, how will he hear 𝗵𝗃 scream for his car taking? Never mind. Husk. That's my boy. Angel about to say daddy, and don't say it. Crush the glass making Angel shut up on the road. Izuku riding a steel car and he stopped near with many signboard. Izuku. Now where the hell is that sign? Head out from the car window and look around and see a sign. Izuku blink twice. Is hell and F stupid? Alright, drive toward there and see a tower. Izuku park in front of the tower and look up. Izuku. Nice architecture. They should use in my world. Go inside the elevator. Inside elevator. Izuku. Waiting while listening to the F song that make him wanna puke but hold it in. Izuku arrive the floor and he walk out and look around and see 𝗵𝗃 local sign. Izuku knock on the door waiting for someone to come but no one. Izuku then open and look inside but see no one, but he hears something coming from the door and take a look. Watch at 6:09 and end at 9:10. Ask kid. Nothing, I don't talk to dog, I'm cat person. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Wow, you know kid, you kind of are a piece of it. Izuku. Tell me about it. Everyone in the room look at door and see Izuku. Hello, I came to take a job but look like you in the meeting. Ask kid. Who the F is this? 𝗬𝗲𝗃 cut off by some string chalking on him. Everyone see the string near Izuku. Izuku. Now you don't want your head, hold the string more, chalking the kid off, right? Grin. After all you are in hell. Pull the string more making ask kid to turn blue. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Hold on kiddo, I text you for the threat and making so hot, shiver, but that's our job and would you kindly let the F go? Izuku shrug. Oka, about to let go. Luna. Oh F, everyone look at him. Guys, I just got a text from her client. Look at ass kid who breathing again, guess he was the right target after. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Who? Luna. Him, point to kid. Ask kid. Luna. Yep. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. They wanted us to kill an actual child. Luna. That's what they saying. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Look to Izuku. Kiddo try to kill him but make it entertain. Pick up the popcorn and eat. Play it. Izuku. You got it boss, and I surprise. Hold the string back, chalking the ass kid. You don't know me that around here. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Do we have to? Izuku. If you did, you will like it very much. Pull the string one by one making the ass kid lift up in air. Millie. String and funny look kid, and big smile. Nope, not a pages. Izuku. Too bad, but look like someone no mean. Look to Luna. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Honey, you know him? Luna. Why you guys really don't know who the F is he? The ass kid face turned into blue and his neck started to bleed. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Yes, we don't honey, so please F share us. Luna look at Izuku. He called by many names. Smile. Jack the Ripper, Reaper, and most of all Hell Hero. Ass kid head leave from his body and head land in front of the 𝗵𝗃 table and all the room is spray with BLD. Izuku bow. At your service. Behind him Izuku shadow smile wide and song. The room becomes silent until 𝗵𝗃𝗃. Arm. So did we actually need to cut off by 𝗵𝗃𝗁? Oh F yes. We have our own superstar to make people more come to us. On table Millie, and the kid got style. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 growl. Millie? Millie, don't worry baby, you still my number one. Cup cheek and kiss deep. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Kid you're higher. Izuku. Tx, but how do you want to dispose the kid? 𝗵𝗃𝗁. You know what, you do it kid. I want to see how you do it and Luna will help with you. Portal. Luna roll eyes. Izuku look to Luna with smile. Nice to meet you. Luna. Yeah, whatever, get up, call me when you finish. Walk out the room with 𝗵𝗃𝗁, Millie and 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Well, good luck kid. Izuku smile and look around the room. Now, snap his finger and turn his clothes into medical scrub. Let this room be spotless. Time skip, 1 hour. 𝗵𝗃𝗁 and others doing their F thing while waiting for the new kid to finish what he doing. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Sir, I think we should help him a little. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, nope, and this is a test 𝗵𝘃𝗃, to see if he can do or not on assassin. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, but sir look at him, he really like a child and for the record you ask him to kill a human child. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, who is a but and beside you already see how he kill the kid with no hesitate so I thinks this will be easy. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, but cut off by Izuku come inside with a suitcase Izuku, I'm done boss and ready to send it back. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, good job kiddo and let me see how you do it. Walk near to Izuku. Izuku, did you really want to see it? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, of course, is your first time work after all. Izuku, are you sure? Because it is a very terrifying you know. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, oh, please, I be working this killing company for 2 or 3 year. I thinks I can take it. Izuku, Oka, your funeral, look to others, does anyone like to see it? All of them come close making Izuku sigh. Oka, don't say I warn you, lay down the case and open the lock and move away. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, oh this is going to be good open the case and they all look inside making them horror. Warning BLD and psycho inside a case, the body of a kid in piece or more like a bento. Skin peel, bone, organ, BLD, nail, PP all in display one by one and head is display on the top with stitch on eyes and mouth. Warning BLD and psycho done 4 of them look at Izuku who's smiling like a innocence kid. Izuku, so, how it's? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, why you good, look to Luna make a portal. Luna snap out and make a portal. Izuku close the case and drag into portal with Luna. When they gone. Millie, sir are you sure you want to hire him? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, oh, of course I'm sure-ish. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 laugh nervous, we are going to die. In human world alleyway Izuku drop a case and write a word on the wall for a police to find. When he doing Luna ask Luna, hey it's overboard when you do with the body, I mean he a but he's still a kid. Izuku, true but that was me being nice when I kill him. Luna, what do you mean? Izuku, when he insult you for he was looking for a attack with his blade quirks. Luna, so he was stalling for a way out. Izuku, that and making you his pet? Luna, what? Izuku, yeah, I see him use his blade on your father and other staff and F you in front of your dad with evil twisted smile. Luna in anger, and how the F did you know? Izuku, his eyes tell me all of that. I have a years of torture experience by those eyes when I was human. Luna look him confused, anyway let's get going, I hear some noise coming. Luna nod and open a portal and jump in with Izuku. After a minute, street punk arrive and see a new case. They thinks it have money in it and did not care the word on the wall. They open it but they wish they didn't. After a while police come and take a case. In Yagi house Izumi looking at the mirror brushing her hair and tie up. Izumi, today is the day, I'm going to become a hero for you brother. Look at the pictures of 4-year-old girl and boy with a big smile. Izumi get out her room and go downstairs. Inko, morning dear. Izumi, morning mom, sit on the table and look for father, where dad? Inko, still at work, place a 𝗵𝗃𝗃 in front of her. Izumi, I see, eat the 𝗵𝗃𝗃 with her mom in silent. That right Yagi house become a silent house one that place with happy house into silent house because of one person missing. That day when Izuku Yagi gone all hell loose in Yagi house. Parents start to see their neglect on their boy and how Izumi tell her parents of what they do in school. All broken apart but Toshi didn't let anyone know it and if other people ask they sent him to training camp. Toshi also asked the 𝗵𝘃𝗃 to look for their child in secrets but 𝗵𝘃𝗃 didn't look for child instead they make him delete from the world thinking it would be best. They also go to Aldra Junior High School and delete all the file with Izuku. Making Izuku Yagi as a ghost. All Might give Izumi one for all and start to train Izumi, twin Bakugo and Todoroki together and redeem them by making it up for Izuku to become best hero in world. The 4 nod and accept the quest, thinking is so noble, when I call bullshit. After Izumi finish eating she meet with twin Bakugo and Todoroki at the entrance of Izumi, watch me ani, I will make you proud, fist up and walk at the entrance on the top of the a tower one person looking down at them. He wear a more with big white wings. He look at them with disgusting look but he sigh and fly up to sky. Watch at the start and end at 322 Mayberry. She not a hero, slam her fist on Blit's desk. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, yeah, okay yeah, my though exactly, pressing at deranged client, 𝗵𝗃𝗃, what are you doing? 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗃, oh nothing, just calling for someone cut off by Izuku. Izuku appear in the room like mist. You call boss? 𝗵𝘃𝗀 and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 look at back and see Izuku standing there. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, kiddo. I have a job for you. Jump on the table and go near Izuku and put a arm around shoulder. This young lady here is a client, and since it's your first time here and how skilled you are, so I give you a solo mission. Izuku takes boss and walk near to 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and look into her eyes. Peace. Izuku height is the same as Alastair. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, what are you? Cut off by a hug from Izuku. Izuku in soft voice. Izuku, let it go all the cry you holding for. I know how it's feel like in that shitty world. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, how would you know? Izuku, I'm Quirkless. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 eyes wide and start to tear up. She know how Quirkless treat in that world. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 meet one child Quirkless one time as teacher in school, and she was there for him all the time, but when the kid was 10 years old he had enough and kill himself by falling down from the roof, and how people around him don't care, even the police too. So she change high school to a kid's school and start to teach there. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 hug back and start to cry in Izuku arm while saying sorry word for him. Izuku comfort her. 𝗵𝘃𝗀 looking at the scene with what the F is happen face, and outside of the room Luna hear all the word what they saying and start to curious about Izuku human life. After a minute of cry. Izuku, you good now miss, May. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 just call me as May. Break a hug Izuku. Of course May, and if you like I could show you a sweet revenge service that we have for you. May, you have? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, we have. Izuku, yes, we have just now. 𝗵𝘃𝗀 and May sweet drop, I assure you, you will like it very much. Grin evil 𝗵𝗃𝗃. Do what you have to do and let me see it on video. Walk to door Izuku, you got it? 𝗵𝗃𝗃 at door, and kid, look to Izuku at shoulder, don't get hurt? Izuku smile. Of course, and if you have a trouble or no place to stay, give a has-been hotel card. Come here and we can work out. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, see you around. Close the door. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, Oka, kid you have to teach me how to sway a woman like that? Izuku chuckle, is not a sway boss just a understanding pain. Walk out door. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, pain huh? Living room. Izuku walk to Luna. Hey Luna, can you open a portal to this address please? Luna take the paper. A job? Izuku, yup, and a very bad one. Luna, a job or a family? Izuku, family with specials kill service? 𝗵𝘃𝗃, family, accidentally shot a arrow making bounce in the room until 𝗵𝘃𝗀 caught it. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, now 𝗵𝘃𝗃 don't go screwing around with the dangerous toy. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, sorry sir. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, and here you go kiddo, toss a cream and Izuku catch it, show how the job is done. Izuku, well do sir. Luna open the portal and Izuku jump in. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, alright let's cut off by 𝗵𝘃𝗀. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, sorry 𝗵𝘃𝗃 but this is his first solo mission. Millie, are you sure? He okay with doing a job alone? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, of course. Millie, then why is Luna going with him? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, itch, look to portal and see Luna on the side waving his hand at 𝗵𝘃𝗀 and portal close. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, should we go after? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, oh, yes we will, and to do that I have to 𝗵𝘃𝗃 someone. In the wood. Izuku walking in the wood until he see the house. Izuku, oh, this is going to be good. Luna, it's Izuku, of course, after all I have so many look beast and see Luna plan. Izuku blink twice. Luna, what? Izuku, Luna, how why what are you doing here? Luna, come and look how you work and don't worry I won't even help. Izuku, wow, I relief, say with sarcastic, not that I mind you coming but did 𝗵𝘃𝗀 even let you come here? Luna, nope and I don't care. Izuku sigh, fine but wait here. Izuku moves secretly to near house and look inside from window. Inside 𝗵𝘃𝗃 house they all eating a food happy while looking normal. Izuku, Bleg, this family is sick more than others, smile evil, this will be so much fun. Martha, time to dig in boys. Kids and Ralphie, X for the food, about to bite but hear a doorbell. Ralphie, who the F is that? Martha, maybe a TV crew. Kids, TV. Hear the ring bell more. Ralphie sigh, I go get it. Ralphie go toward the door and open but didn't see anyone, just a box on the floor. Ralphie pick the box and see a paper. Ralphie, anniversary from Martha, Ralphie and their child, scratch his head, I didn't know our anniversary is today. Ralphie shrug and close the door. Ralphie yell, Martha, kids, We have gift for our anniversary. Martha, oh my god, what it's? Ralphie, don't know but let the kid open it. Kids, open, rip the paper and remove the box. Inside the box is music box like this but a statue family Mathra Martha, Ralphie and kids. Ah. Martha, is so appealing. Ralphie, yeah kids let's play it. Kids, play. Ralphie turn the key and music box start to play after the song and Ralphie, what the hell was that? Music box, is call Night Night Beach? Big gas explode in the room making the Martha family put to sleep. Izuku come into the room with Luna with mask and see the family on the floor sleeping. Izuku, phase 1 complete. Luna, aren't you going just kill them? Izuku, that will be so boring, I have something in mind. Smile evil. After a minute later Martha and Ralphie wake up and open their eyes, they look around and see they in their torture room. Martha, what the hell are we in torture room? Try to get up but feel something bind them in chair. She look down and see they in chain all around their body and something on the neck. Both try to use their quirks but it didn't work. Martha, what the? Don't try to use your quirks, they will not work because of the quirks cancel on your neck. Ralphie, who the F are you? Should have though about a name when I come. Oh well, for now you can call me Smile. Come out from the dark with his clothes form bio and mask on. Martha, whatever you are release. Ralphie, and where is our children? Smile, so father still love their devil spawn child and where they well press a remote and 2 kid appear on TV like their parents. They also have quirks cancel on their neck and chain around them. Ralphie, let them go you fiend. Smile, I will but you have to choose. Martha, choose what? Smile, choose the kid who going to be free and who is going to die. Ralphie, what? Like hell I will choose that. Smile, you may not but she will. Ralphie look at Martha. Martha tell him you will not choose. Martha look at Ralphie, sorry honey but look at Smile, I choose my boy. Ralphie eyes wide, what? Martha, look Ralphie our girls is quirkless and our boy have a future and he will make us rich when he become hero. Ralphie, but she's still our child Martha. Our own child. Martha roll eyes, huh, like I care about that. The moment she become a quirkless child I really want to throw her out but because of you and other public looking at us I didn't do it but now, look at Smile with crazy eyes, do it Smile kill the useless kids. Ralphie in tear, what? Smile, as you wish, press the bottom while Ralphie yelling to stop but both eyes wide when they see a boy who killed chainsaw while girls is alive. Ralphie, what the cut of by Martha, F what the hell you kill my boy, I though I tell you to kill the girl. Smile laugh, and you really thinks I will do it, how stupid you can be. Martha anger, F. Ralphie sigh relief but still sad for losing a boy. Smile, now for the main event. Both look up and Izuku snap finger the light turn on and both see the room fill with all kind of weapon expect guns or bomb. Smile, like it right, all kind of weapon that you use to kill the people are here and now we have a special guest to kill you both. When Izuku said the door open into the room and both see a masked woman with child in arm. Ralphie, Marie, girl's name, masked woman come inside and put Marie down in front of them. Smile, now Marie, you hear all the talk from that beach right? Marie nod and looking at Martha with anger eyes, then go get her but kill her slowly. Marie grab a knife, needle and start walk toward Martha. Martha, you useless child, use your 1F pathetic life to set us free so we can kill him. Marie stand in front of Martha with emotionless eye. Martha, didn't you hear me what I just say? Cut off by Martha grab her face. Marie, stop talking beach. Stab in the shoulder making Martha scream, who useless now, eject the green needle into her body making her stiff and can't move. Marie enchain her and pull her onto a table and strap on it. Marie then grab a knife and start to remove her clothes. Martha now naked. Ralphie only look at Marie and Martha in silent because Smile put a clothes in his mouth and duct tape it. Marie, you know what this is right? Martha cry in tear and shaking head you and father train us so we can defend ourselves right but you never say that we eating a human meat. I sick of it, I sick of doing when I really don't want to. I sick of it when you don't let us go but now, start to laugh as all change, Oka after she start to kill her in horrible way which I lazy to write but you can image it. She cut, stab, divide and so on. After finish smile clap. Well done it kid, I truly impress what you did, but now you know the last one. Marie nod and walk to fuel tank and start to throw them on the ground. Ralphie, what is she doing? Smile, saying a goodbye. Ralphie, wait, you don't mean cut off by Marie? Yes father, we going to die together? Smile, right, then do you want me to kill you too or Marie? Shake head. Marie, just give me the gun and we will die. Smile, shrug and give a shotgun to her. Marie grab a gun and point to her father. Ralphie, 𝗵𝗃 wait, we can still cut off by Marie is useless. Dad, I don't want to stay here anymore. You were a great father, but I want my sin to be free from this place and I hate you for turning me into this. Fire a shotgun to Ralphie head and he die. Marie look down and start to cry and she point her gun in her mouth and pull the trigger and die. Smile and mask woman taking a video and close it. Smile, well, that done, remove his mask along with mask woman Izuku. Now let's go back to hell. Luna, you know you really are a psycho or monster. Izuku chuckle, me a monster hardly my dear, monster I like her. Point to 𝗵𝗃 who disguise herself as good but inside light up a matchbox and throw into ground and the fire start to spread. Izuku, always lie and deceive others with their sweet word and play innocent in front of other people, say with other demon voice. Luna see his shadow start to shake angry and after a minute it back to normal. Izuku, anyway, let's go, we need to get back to hell for reported job well done and you who going to have a sweet talk with your dad. Izuku grin making Luna growl. In hell, 𝗵𝗃 office. Luna was hugged tight by 𝗵𝗃 who crying like a beach after he yelled Luna for going out like that. Izuku giggle at the sight making Luna growl. Izuku then give Mayberry a video disc and he say goodbye to everyone while he walk back to has-been hotel. Hell Road. Izuku keep walking while listening to music until he bump into little girl. Izuku look down, you Oka, kid, give a hand but little girl back away while shivering fear. Hey is Oka, I won't hurt you and smell something on her body, you died just now right? Little girl look girl nod, why yeah and where are we? Izuku, you in hell kiddo. Those who do sin in human world well come down here. Girl, oh look down, guess I'm really a sin. Izuku, what your name little one? Girl get up slowly, Emery. Izuku, oh, silent between them until Izuku to thinks I meet you again here. Marie look at him confused and Izuku see it. Izuku sigh and summon his mask, Marie eyes wide. And start to scare more. Izuku see it. Izuku, don't worry kid, I'm not going to hurt you or kill you anymore down here. Marie, how should I trust you? Izuku sigh and explain his job about what her family did and why she want them dead. Marie in tear, I didn't know, I'm sorry, kneel down crying. Izuku scratch his head and walk to her and give her a hug. Is Oka kid, is not your fault, these things only happen when the parents is a beach or stupid? Mayor, what happened to my family? Izuku, don't know, but what I do know is that if your sin is bigger you will go down even deeper than this into hell, where there is no free will like this. Mayor, I see, what should I do now? Izuku get up with Mayor, I have a place where is safe and if you want you can become unsin again. Mayor, like that place even exist in hell? Izuku, yeah, it does and is even better because the princess of hell is there too. Mayor in star, princess like in a story picture book? Izuku chuckle, yeah, like in story but cool and hot one. So, would you like to come? Mayor nod but both hear something from behind. Mayor turn around and see the demon who have been chasing for her when she arrive hell. She fear and hide behind Izuku leg. Izuku look up and see who it's. Demon one. There she is. Group of demon come in front to them but they stop because of who is in front of them. Izuku, well, it's a Valentino gang. Though you guys going to nightclub today? We are, if that girl didn't land on the car which is our boss like. Izuku, Nidhogg, how are you doing? Is your eyes still Oka? NID, like hell beach, lift up the scar. Izuku you give me these scar for touching that beach? Izuku, well, if you must know that beach is my girlfriends and you know what happened to them right? Wire like string come out from behind Izuku and swing around. NID, teach, whatever but point to Marie, give us that girl and you can walk away here or you know. Marie eyes wide hold onto Izuku leg more. Izuku put a hand on her head making her look up and Izuku wink her. Izuku, sorry to say this but she already coming with me to has-been hotel, so cut off by NID. Get him, boys. Group of Valentino gang come to Izuku with knife, gun and knuckle. Izuku carry Marie in her arm and throw a bomb at the floor, and 𝗵𝗃𝗻𝗃 smoke erupt at their. Izuku wait for them. Well, that was too cut off by knife throw at him, and Izuku catch the knife between the middle. I say too soon, see some demon hurt but some still 𝗬𝗃𝗃. Play the knife and hold the handle, let's dance. Play demon 1 run up to Izuku and stab him, but Izuku dodge and stab him at his back head, and another D2, demon for short D. Come in and big slash only for Izuku to dodge and spin kick on his back. D3 shoot him with P228 gun. Izuku dodge like a bell dance and come close to D3 and slash his wrist, making him fall his gun and stab in his eyes. Izuku grab the fall gun quickly and shoot D2 in the back of head from behind. D4, D5, D7 start to shoot Izuku with FNP90. Izuku run fast to wall but some scratch here and there on his clothes. Izuku hide behind the wall, shoot a warning shoot at them, and they hide behind the car. Izuku look down to Marie. You Oka? Marie nod good. Now, Izuku put down her and kneel down. Izuku then turn around his body, show his back, hop on my back so I can fight easily with them. Marie nod, climb on his back. Izuku then tight him and Marie with rope but not too hard. Izuku, you ready back there? Marie nod. Then Izuku pick up a twin gun 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 from Void, let's rock. Izuku jump out from the wall and start to shoot at D4, D5, D6, D7, D9, D10 and NID like a crazy gun. D9, D10, NID shoot back but they fire him like no aim. Izuku run close to D4 and D5 who still covering shoot from Izuku, but they didn't see Izuku coming. When Izuku close near behind them, Izuku shove 2 twin gun into their brain as hard and grab 2 FNP90 gun from them and hid behind the car. D6 and D7 see Izuku go to D4, D5 place and start to shoot there. They started shooting there and making the car start to fire and 𝗵𝗃𝗻𝗃 car blow up. Both smirk at the side not knowing Izuku behind them and shoot in their head one shot. Take D9 and D10 start to shoot behind Izuku and hit on his shoulder. Izuku growl and start to run toward the another wall and hide behind there. D10, cover me. D8, D9 nod and D10 start to move toward Izuku hideout. When he got there he point a gun there but see no expect D10 see a time bomb. Oh F, boom. D8, D9 close their eyes. When they open, they see a dark figure in front of them. D8 and D9 about to shoot but dark figure rain down a bullet on them first making hole in them. Izuku smirk and a gun shot near on his head. Izuku run to cover and look out and see NID holding a gun but hard to shoot because of one eye. Izuku snort and shoot a gun but both bullet out. Izuku growl and hide. Izuku, in it, throw a gun and look out from the pep hole but see a shot pass him. Izuku sigh, you Oka kid? Marie, why but see a BLD from his shoulder. Izuku, don't worry kid, I be fine. Now how to get close to him? Izuku start to thinks and got idea. Kid listen, I need your help with something, are you up for it? Marie nod good. NID, come out smile, I know you are out of bullet. Izuku, really, and how did you know when your shoot are so bad? NID growl, I'm not, and for the record if we are not go back to boss in time, he will come here personal. Izuku, oh, like that scare me, and NID tap his shoulder from behind. NID turn around and meet with punch in his face, you should aware your surround. NID, oh I'm aware, is you who not? Press the bottom blowing up the car behind Izuku. Izuku in down while NID come to him and point a gun at his head. NID, checkmate this time smile. Izuku chuckle, no is me who checkmate? NID, what a you'd cut off by spear behind stab to his heart. NID cough BLD and turn around and see Marie. NID, fall down die. Marie let go the spear and run toward Izuku who getting up from the ground. Izuku, will this entertain for a laster? Shrug, if not I hope the murder family is. Marie, you Oka? Izuku, oh, yeah just a little burn here and there, stretch his arm but feel the pain from his shoulder and hiss Marie, you not alright? Izuku chuckle nervous, come on let's go before the boss show up. Marie nod and both walk away from the fight. From the top of tower one demon looking at the fight of Izuku and very impressed of what he do. Look like a laster did great something after all. Watch from the start and end at 5:35 Blitzo. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 get in here, we are going to 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃 land. With megaphone. Moxie, Lulu land, open door. Millie with star, 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃 land. Break from the door glass 𝗵𝘃𝗀. Oh land. Luna. Shut the F up, yell from the lounge in lounge. Luna yell angry while Izuku chuckle and reading the grimoire for how to make a portal on paper. Izuku, what is the Lulu land? Luna sigh. Is a run-down shitty place and far better than Lulu World. Izuku, so, is a rip-off place? Luna, yup, play with phone. Izuku, why the heck is Prince of Hell want to go to rip of face? Stretch his arm. Luna, I heard is for her daughter. Izuku, oh, sound like a good dad to me. Close the book and get up. Luna, how is going with the portal? Izuku, zero progress. Give Luna a grimoire book and Luna take it. Aren't you coming? Luna, Luna, I can't remember about the solo job. Izuku, oh, want me to talk to your dad so you can come? Luna, sure, knock yourself out. Izuku walk toward office and talk with 𝗵𝘃𝗀. After a minute he come back out with smile. Luna see Izuku smile. Let me guess he say no. Izuku gasp, how did you know? He will say that. Luna sigh, I used to it. Izuku, well sorry to bust your bubble but he say yes, if I find a best car for him. Izuku walk to window and jump while Luna was processing about what her dad say. On the road Izuku was driving with song Skillet, sick of it. Play or not your choice 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗍. Oka, Izuku where F do you get this car? Izuku, is not your liking 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗍. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, no, I like it but that not the point. I mean where did you find this car? Izuku grin, I borrow from a friendly neighbor and beside our boss, your wife and Luna look happy. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, oh, yeah baby the song, wine, food and best of all this F army vehicles. Outside look inside look, Izuku magic power, it also have Toliet, drink and dance floor 𝗵𝘃𝗀, you did AF great job kid, from now on you will be the one who pick a CR for US? Izuku chuckle, roger that boss. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗍, but sir, this kid of things is cut of by Millie. Millie, oh, shut up and dance with me baby, pull away for dance. Izuku laugh and keep driving until Luna comes sit beside Izuku. Izuku, having a good time? Luna, you bet, I mean come on look at this fancy car, is even better than my old man truck? 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀, you say it Luna. Izuku and Luna laugh. Izuku, I hope our boss don't drunk so much when the time for work. Luna, don't worry about that I take care of it. Izuku chuckle, hope you do. Luna, anyway, who made this song? I never heard a song like this. Izuku pick up the CD case and toss to Luna who catch it. Luna read loud, made by 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗵𝗃 and Fox. PS is for a story, a cover of 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗵𝗃 and Jack the Ripper with a half-mask Fox. No way but I don't know anyone with Jack the Ripper. Izuku, maybe you knew already? Luna stare Izuku first but she shrug and keep listening to song. After a while they arrive at 𝗧𝗏 mansion. 𝗧𝗏 and 𝗬𝗏𝗃 jaw drop because of the car in front of them. 𝗬𝗏𝗃, I though your friend is broke? 𝗧𝗏, he does, but I also heard he have a new employee. 𝗬𝗏𝗃 smirk, look like his new employee has a style. The door open and Black Eye 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 come out from Luna who punch and kick him for the job to do. 𝗧𝗏, of course ask how did it happen and 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗍 explain it all. 𝗬𝗏𝗃 go inside first and meet with Izuku and Luna. Izuku introduce himself and he also introduce Luna who only say hi. After that 𝗧𝗏 come inside with 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 who all magically better and they all go to Lulu land. On the road 𝗬𝗏𝗃 also like the song and start to make friends with Izuku and Luna but not best friends yet. When they arrive to Lulu land Izuku park the car and 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗍 open the door for 𝗧𝗏 and 𝗬𝗏𝗃. 𝗧𝗏 get out along with 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 and other come out one by one and Izuku lock up the car with security lighting. 𝗧𝗏 put a Lulu land apple hat while look at her daughter to come. 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗍 growl and hide her face along with other come behind. 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 and 𝗧𝗏 walk in together along with other behind 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀. Now remember this is work and work only. Me and my crew are not here to satisfy your perverted bird needs, all right? 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗍𝗀, hey dad do we have to cut off by 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀𝗃? Okay hold on right there sweetie, look to 𝗧𝗏 if you tried F my little but in that park I swear to cut off by 𝗧𝗏. You are so cute when you are serious, pinch his cheek. Luna / 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗍𝗀, I'm literally gonna be sick, both look at each other. 𝗬𝗃𝗍𝗃. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗍 jumped to wrong conclusion. Oh crumbs, look inside his pooch, I knew today would be a lot. What do you need? Antioxidants, ibuprofen, morphine, pull out everything. Luna, that was figurative, fat butt. 𝗳𝗵𝗲, yeah, who need all of that? Both walk away. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh right, about to throw into baby cradle? Izuku grab and throw into air and destroyed with lighting and looking at 𝗵𝘃𝗁 what the F face and Izuku walk away. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 laugh nervous. Sorry? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, wow, I haven't been to this place since I was a dog. It hasn't changed a bit. Look other way, oh, grab 𝗵𝘃𝗁, look it's big loopy, point to mechanical robot like this mechanical scream in pain. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, that is deeply upsetting. And they start to talking about it how 𝗵𝘃𝗁s don't like this place and Apple mascot come and hi to all them and 𝗳𝗵𝗲 fry him. While all that happened Luna watching the drama in flow. Luna, look at that, our owlet is frying them good, it's that right Izuku? Tell Izuku but didn't hear Izuku talk back and Luna look at Izuku who looking at the imp family who playing with his family and taking a photo with big smile. Izuku looking at them in deep though until Luna call him out Luna. Izuku, shake his shoulder, Izuku snap out and look at Luna, you okay? Izuku, why yeah, I'm okay just lost in though. Luna look over and see a imp family. Luna look at Izuku, missing your family? Izuku chuckle, hardly my dear, is just a old memories, that I wish to forgot it. Izuku see 𝗵𝘃𝗁 tell something to 𝗵𝘃𝗁 and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 seem happy and pick her husband up and go to ride. Izuku then see 𝗵𝘃𝗁, 𝗧𝗏 and 𝗳𝗵𝗲 moving. Izuku, let's go Luna. They moving, Izuku walk away while Luna look back to imp family once and follow after Izuku. 𝗳𝗵𝗲 and Luna keep talking and walking around while 𝗧𝗏 behind them. Izuku and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 is guarding well like 𝗵𝘃𝗁 is guarding while Izuku stay in the shadow and look out for anything suspicious. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 did not see the group of killer but Izuku come behind them and kill them with string and walk away. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 keep doing a spy until 𝗧𝗏, you know it's quite thrilling to see you on the job 𝗧𝗏𝗃𝗃, in CC voice 𝗵𝘃𝗁, save it beach I'm working? 𝗳𝗵𝗲, you both need to get a room. Luna nod 𝗵𝘃𝗁, hey I'm not a day 𝗳𝗃𝗲. Mother imp cross in front of him and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 see her face, what I just said I'm not one prude, show middle finger 𝗧𝗏. Oh look there scene change to circus entrance, you used to cry such tears of joy at this show. 𝗳𝗵𝗲 eye wide, oh no. She remember her kid days at WhatIf show his creepy smile and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 as a clown behind the kid 𝗵𝘃𝗁, 𝗳𝗵𝗲/Izuku. I hate that F clown/F clown. 𝗧𝗏, oh, 𝗵𝘃𝗁 I need my bodyguard puss. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 kill the one who about to kill and Izuku catch all the other with string and tear them apart while a cushion appear under 𝗧𝗏. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, kid why don't you and Luna have fun while I look after them? Izuku, are you sure? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, yeah, it will be piece of cake, lift up 𝗧𝗏. Izuku look to 𝗳𝗵𝗲 but 𝗳𝗵𝗲 nod her head saying is oka, so Luna and Izuku walk away and Izuku promise 𝗳𝗵𝗲 for something to bring. While that happen inside Izuku and Luna walking around looking for something to do. While Izuku looking for gift for Luna 𝗳𝗵𝗲 and her girls until they hear 𝗵𝘃𝗁 yelling at the cheating imp shooting game. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, what the F is wrong with these things, slapping a gun see imp, see for cheating? Oh man a real shame I tell you, emotion like cry baby making 𝗵𝘃𝗁 growl. Izuku and Luna come close to them and Izuku ask 𝗵𝘃𝗁 Izuku, what 𝗵𝘃𝗁 doing? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, he getting me a thing but look like he didn't know that guy was cheating him. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 yell AF and give another hell money to see imp Luna. He is stupid alright. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 yell F again and give another hell money but Izuku come and grab a weapon. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 about to yell but stop when he see Izuku. Izuku, can I try 𝗵𝘃𝗁? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, yeah, knock yourself out. See imp, oh look like a little guy need a help from a clown, you will make your girl sad. Look to 𝗵𝘃𝗁 and others who look pale at the ghost. See imp look confused until he look Izuku who looking at him with cold ruthless eyes. Izuku in deep voice, what did you call me? See imp glup his fear, I mean Sir Knight in shine armor. Izuku, oh no. Pull by his shirt and clothes near face to face, I hear you call me a clown right? See imp start to sweat right? See imp started to cry, yes I'm sorry please don't kill me. Izuku looked to shooting target and got idea. You said about the target have to go all down right? See imp nod fast, well then. He let go of imp shirt making him thinks he forgive him but Izuku sent string to imp and make him a kokon. Izuku then lift up the kokon imp. Here we go. Throw cocoon imp toward the target and all target got down and kokon roll near to Izuku car and sending him a electric shot making a kokon fry. Izuku snort, and that how you do it? Look back to Luna 𝗵𝘃𝗁 and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 who looking at Izuku with eyes blink. Izuku, what? If you forgot, I really hate those words. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, and we know Izuku, but to take down a target like that is cut off by 𝗵𝘃𝗵𝗃 genius. Like how you throw and keep in talking. Izuku grab the plush toy and see a very strange toy, but Izuku shrug and take it. Izuku then give a thing to 𝗵𝘃𝗁 and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 give to 𝗵𝘃𝗁, who's still talking, until Izuku see 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 come out crying and running toward Funhouse. Izuku motion Luna and Luna nod and both run after 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 in Funhouse. Izuku and Luna come in and see 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 go around Ferris wheel. Izuku and Luna walk to 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 and sit beside her. Luna, you okay? 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁. Izuku, want to share your story? Lift up the smoke. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁. Did you guys ever feel like the world around you is shitty place and whatever you try to do is always been F up? Luna/Izuku, all the time via 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, yeah? Sniff, I wish my dad care about me and stop doing kind of thing I don't like. Luna, you and me both via puff her smoke. My dad is overprotective of everything. I know he love me, but sometime he need to let me go and let me explore around the world or make some friends here and there, you know. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, yeah, I get that. We don't really like in our cage. Luna, yeah. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, what about you? Izuku, how is your dad life back in human world? Izuku sigh, if I had to say I jealous from both of you. Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 look at him confused. Izuku, back when I was human I really don't have family time when I become Quirkless. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, Quirkless? Luna, it means you don't have a superpower or anything? 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, oh, but what does that have to do with family? Izuku don't want to say, but both stare at him with curious eyes. Izuku sigh deep. When you become Quirkless in human world, people around you start to give you a many shitty name, and those who've been your childhood friends start to bully you or family forgot you. Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 eyes wide start to feel bad. Luna, that really F up? 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 nod. Izuku, yeah, my life is shitty back up there. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, sorry that I ask. Izuku, nah, is okay. Life will not go the way you want, but hey, I have good life back in hell, you know. Both giggle, and I thinks you two should talk with your dad face to face and tell them how you feel. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁/Luna, why? Izuku, because when they know it, both will know how to do a family job better. Also trust me, both of your dad may be a 𝗵𝘃𝗁𝗃𝗏, but they really do love you both. Puff a smoke. I know is hard, but when the time come for them to die by normal or accident, both of you might regret it forever of not telling how you feel for them. Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 look up and start to think about what Izuku say is true. Both of them didn't say face to face with their dad because of all shyness, stubborn, and being a 𝗵𝘃𝗁𝗏𝗏. Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 look at each other and nod. They both will talk with their father when they got home. Izuku, oh by the way, here, Izuku give 2 plush toy to Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, who look at the toy with titled head because they don't know what kind of this is a Pokemon toy from my world. I don't how they got here, but I thinks they are great much for you. For 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 for Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, really? Izuku nod and explain about 𝗬𝗵𝗃 and Zoroark, and Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 really like it, but Luna and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 don't know about the blush they having when Izuku explain about a Pokemon. After a minute, 𝗬𝗁 come in and see 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, and both of them talk short and get along well. 𝗬𝗁, Luna, Izuku and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 both walking toward the car park area while ignore a fire around them. Outside of park. 𝗬𝗁, so, what would you like to do now? 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, oh, can we go stylish of Kohl's? They sell weird taxidermy there. 𝗬𝗁, 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 giggle, tix, dad, you're okay sometime? 𝗬𝗁, thank you via, thank you. A big fire blow up behind them and Luna catch 𝗵𝘃𝗀 and Izuku catch 𝗵𝘃𝗁 and 𝗵𝘃𝗁. 𝗵𝘃𝗁's, way to ruin another day. Good thing, sir. 𝗵𝘃𝗀, worth it, that slutly toy clown had it coming. Both faint. Izuku sigh and look to Luna, who giggle at her dad's sight. All of them get into car and Izuku drive to 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 place, and 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 ask Izuku to take a good place. Izuku thinks about it first, then he take to family or friends restaurant, arcade game, karaoke and song shop. They all have a blast except for 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗁, 𝗵𝘃𝗁 and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 because they are broken bone here and there. At night, 𝗬𝗁 mansion. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁, Luna and Izuku say goodbye and share each other phone number. 𝗬𝗁 say goodbye 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗁 with a kiss, who expect it without a fight because of broken bone. Izuku and Luna about to go until 𝗬𝗁 call Izuku for a minute talk. Izuku, do you need something, your highness? 𝗬𝗁, no, I don't need anything from you, but look at 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁 who talking with Luna. Just want to say thank you for taking me and my daughter to a good place and how you encourage her to tell me about her problem. Izuku, no worry, your highness is just a friendly advice. 𝗧𝗵𝗲, still, I thank you for it and she also tell me about your revenge and problem with a portal. Izuku-sai, yeah, sorry about that but I won't stop even if you ask me to stop or order me to stop your highness. 𝗧𝗵𝗲 chuckle, just like he say you trutly are a something. Izuku titled head, anyway I thinks I can give you a power how to make them and if you train hard you can summon yourself without on paper. Izuku, wait you can give power? 𝗧𝗵𝗲, of course, I can after all I'm the Prince of Hell and also don't share with anyone Oka. Izuku, of course, but there's still a catch right? 𝗧𝗵𝗲 chuckle, you know it? Izuku-sai, alright what it's? 𝗧𝗵𝗲, oh just a bodyguard when I need and a hangout with my daughter when you free. Izuku shrug, is a deal then, a dark lighting appear in hand with crazy grin 𝗧𝗵𝗲, you look like our 𝗧𝗲𝗃 mini child now. Izuku laugh nervous and 𝗧𝗵𝗲 give Izuku new power of portal to another living world. They say goodbye each other and Izuku drop Luna, 𝗵𝘃𝗵𝗃 and 𝗵𝘃𝗃 in their own apartment and Izuku drive back to 𝗬𝗵𝗃 Hotel and start to train on his new power. A Class 1A is now doing a All Might class battle. All is good expect Bakugo who taking so far on everything along with Todoroki who have become refused to use his fire when Izuku was gone. All that watching from the 𝗵𝗍 office along with mystery man in armor with wings. 𝗵𝗍-sai, look like those two are a real trouble one. Mystery man, I don't care about them 𝗵𝗍 all I care about is that other students along with that blonde pony hair girl to be ready for what will be coming. 𝗵𝗍-sai, at least tell me what will be coming. All he tell about me is war is coming and they have to be ready for it along with those true hero heart. 𝗵𝗍-𝗵𝗃, I see. Hear a song, look like it's time for me to go 𝗵𝗍. Walk to door 𝗵𝗍, will you be coming again? I will, that my job after all. 𝗵𝗍, before you go can I ask one question? Nod, what will happen to those who are not true hero? Shrug, don't know he didn't say anything about me about that. 𝗵𝗍, I see, look down but 𝗵𝗍 look up, if my guess is something to do with the ground. 𝗵𝗍, ground? Yep ground. Walk out of the room. 𝗵𝗍 start to thinks, ground. Does he mean hell and if it's why? 𝗵𝗃 is no use thinking about now, only time will tell when those happen. Somewhere on rooftop night a portal appear and a man in all black clothes with a big smile mask come out from the portal. Smile, I'm back baby. Looking at the city lights I'm coming for you guys, I hope you ready because my revenge is burning. On Hell Road 𝗵𝗃𝗃 driving to work in the company van, with Luna in the front seat and Millie and 𝗵𝘃𝗃 in the back. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I love this song. Try to sing but can't sing. Luna look like a dead fish and 𝗵𝘃𝗃 plug his ear while Mill just looking out the city from car window. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 yell, Sir, what happened to Izuku car? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, nothing happened, he just want to get something formed somewhere so he gone. Hell car park 𝗵𝗃𝗃 arrive and ready to park his car but someone cuts in front of him and park his place making 𝗵𝗃𝗃 hit the brake. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, oh, you SK for life do ya? Magical appear megaphone form somewhere, listen up you wanna be ping-pong dog, you have 3 goddamn seconds to move out of my parking slot, see 𝗵𝗃𝗃 Mayday come out from her car, oh, the 𝗵𝗃𝗃? 𝗵𝗃𝗃 pop her bubble gum, 𝗵𝗃𝗃. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I should have known you'd be here I could smell fish for miles which is odd because I believe the nearest ocean is, fall down from car window 3 rings down, get back up like nothing happened 𝗵𝗃𝗃. And I should have known you'd be here when I heard the Amber Alerts. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, oh yeah, I'm surprised to let your fat butt out of rehab. I can see you're still a drunken aware clutching onto that 𝗵𝗃𝗃 juice bottle like it's the last PP in hell. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, that because my new boyfriend come and pick me up from there and give me a real life and love and for the record this juice is from him. Drink some and your sister says hi. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, why are you parking here? Come in front of her, this is the only parking spot my company has, so take your tampon race car somewhere else. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, actually it has my name on it. Point down and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 see her name, I'm doing a bit of freelance for one of the infinitely more successful companies in the building. Luna looking at them inside van. No way. 𝗵𝗃𝗃. And they wanted to have me come in this week to lead their team during spring break. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, a week. No, no, you are not parking here for AF week. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃, oh, you mad 𝗵𝘃𝗁, you gonna run off and leaving someone else to pay for the hotel room, steal their car and 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃/𝗵𝘃𝗁, run 3 rings races and max out her credit cards on horse riding lessons? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, God damn it where you will not let that go. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃, go choke on his sandpaper pages. Walk past Luna while Luna hide 𝗵𝘃𝗁. Hold on, you better move that PP wagon right now or I'm gonna follow after 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 and someone follow behind him hellhound growl. You what? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, or I'll call my new employee. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃, new employee huh? Where is he then? P.S. She already know Izuku work at IMP but she play along because of 𝗵𝘃𝗁. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, well they start hear a big blow up in the street and loud engine coming toward this way and a yell loud. Yahoo! Make slide entrance and stop in front of 𝗵𝘃𝗁 van, and that how you ride. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 Millie and Hellhound, oh, clap Luna. Nice ride Izuku. Izuku, kicks Luna and why are you cut off by 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 jump onto Izuku and kiss deep. Izuku eyes wide and 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 pull back from kiss making a string saliva 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃. Hello Z, Izuku, Vivi. Pull into hug, where have you been V? I miss you so much. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 chuckle, did you really miss me that much Z? Izuku pull back away from hug, I miss you this much, French kiss deep, 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 eyes wide and start to kiss back. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 jaw drop while Hellhound whistle. Millie, or Izuku is dating a pop star. Luna, no, she say boyfriend meaning Izuku is her BOFs. Moxie, this is so much shocking than our boss news or better yet in good a way. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, I resent that Moxies and you two stop kissing in the middle of the day. Izuku break up from the kiss, making 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 whine but still in Izuku arm. Izuku, come on boss, is one of my girl the one I can't have her all time because of her job. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 hold Izuku cheek, now, I'm here you can give me a lot of love Z. Izuku smirk, and I will definitely give it to you V. Both about to kiss back but interrupted by Hellhound fake cough. Sorry about the interruption but we got a job to do 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 sigh. Fine, look at Izuku. Z, do you want to see our new studio? Izuku, sure, let me ask my boss first. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃, don't ask him, our floor is the same as yours and I want 𝗵𝘃𝗁 to see his surprise face. Whisper in ear Izuku chuckle. Still hate him that much V. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃, more than you thinks? Izuku, Oka, boss I see you upstairs Oka, carry 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 in bridely style 𝗵𝘃𝗁, yeah, sure whatever, with arm cross mutter Izuku look Luna. Are you coming Luna after all you want to meet a star? Luna, I be with you in second. Izuku, cool see ya there. 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃 show 𝗵𝘃𝗁 a middle finger. Tada beach. Millie, well, that just 𝗵𝘃𝗁. To think my employee has my ex-girlfriend what worst, I can't say to her. Moxie, but you already say it. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, that was before when I don't know it yet. Millie, then what do we do about the park? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, you go and find temporary spot for that truck, toss a car key and Millie catch and go to driver's seat while me, Luna and Moxie go after them and take care of this teach in hallway. Luna, Moxie and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 get out from the elevator. Luna, did you thinks they saw me, I did my makeup shitty today? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh, you look perfect loony like always, with papa voice. Luna, shut up, 𝗵𝘃𝗁 look at Luna with star making Luna blush. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, push away Luna look at her mirror until she bumped into Hellhound. Luna back away and look up with blush. Oh whoa. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 still eyes shine until he see Luna tail wiggle. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 come between Loon and Hellhound. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, hi, big man where's your beach bag of an employer and my employee? Hellhound, they are in the office, there wasn't room on the floor so they rented one here on this one. Show the same floor as imp 𝗵𝘃𝗁. Oh come on. Hellhound chuckle, sorry man 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh no you don't beach, narrowing his eyes to studio while Luna looking at the Hellhound. Moxie, sir, how about you let me go in and try to reason with her. I don't really listen to what's classified as pop genre music so her status to me is a name. Moxie keep talking like a beach and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 only hear a silent nosy while Luna eyes roll. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, Moxie shut the F up. Moxie, alrighty then, walk into VM room. Luna, this will be good, take out a phone and record it. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, send me that video later. Inside VM room, before 𝗵𝘃𝗁 come, Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 come in and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 introduce other member of her team. They are Josh, Coco, Apple, Cat, Milky, Kiki and Ace. Look at the pictures in Google Chrome or something or search 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 made a team. Kiki, so, 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 who yours friend? 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, not my friend, meet my boyfriend and my dual singer, beside Izuku hold his arm. Josh, wait, you mean cut off by Izuku who put on his fox mask like this but no bell and is black on white place Izuku. Hello, everyone, I'm Fox, partner and boyfriend of this girl, pull 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 and give a quick kiss on lips 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. Why a quick kiss, love? Izuku, because I know what your team will be asking. Both look at her team and they all have star in their eyes. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 sigh, what kind of song you guys like to request? Team, best song. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 sigh while Izuku chuckle. Both went into singing room. Izuku, what did you like to sing? V, grab a guitar 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. What about our first song? Izuku smile, got it? Play All Alone, lost in this abyss crawling in the dark nothing to wet my longing clips before meeting Izuku. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 was in rehab program because of 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. Every day she feel alone in the dark, everyone around her is a beach. All hell police only look at her body making her feel sick to core and even when she SSC with them she doesn't feel anything. And I wonder where you are you far? Will you come to my rescue? Am I left to die? But I can't give up on you. One day someone come into hell rehab program to work and all female prison thinks this kid just here to fun with their body but it was opposite. He help around with the rehab. He even kicked the guard who tried to RP the girls in prison. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 still didn't like it the kid much until all change of one song. I feel you keeping me alive, you are my salvation. That day Izuku sing about citizen soldier wired for worthless making everyone love his voice but 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 didn't love his voice, instead what he write in lyric, he put all emotion into it. After he finished the song 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 come and talk with him on that day they become best friend. Touch you, taste you, feel you here. Oh whoa yeah. I feel you keeping me alive, you are my salvation, hold me, heal me, keep me near. Oh whoa yeah. My heart will burn for you, it's all I can do. Salvation, salvation, salvation keeping me alive, salvation, keeping me, salvation, keeping me alive. Been out from under who I am and who I want to be, held you tightly in my hands. After that day Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 start to sing a dual song and write a new song about it. One day both want to become more than a friend but both were afraid of telling the truth feeling. For Izuku is having another girls and how cold bloodless he is, and for 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 is betrayed like 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. Why are we unraveling? Was it me? Was it me? Will you come to my rescue? Next day police chef call the guard for stress relief day with prison and chef dip on 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 making Izuku mad but still hold it in. That day Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 have a fight of Izuku not letting her go to chef for SC and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 didn't want to but have to or Izuku will get fired. Both were stopped talking and didn't see each other on that day. Or did I push too far when I turned my back on you? On stress relief day 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 in police chef room with CC outfit and chef is drooling like a pig on her. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 didn't want to come but she have to because of someone she love and care, where only in this rehab prison. If he gone she will feel alone again in this prison. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 now naked on bed ready for the chef stress relief. She tear up and look away thinking Izuku all the time but chef was stopped by Izuku who killed him with a string and a rain in that room along with the F Izuku didn't like. On that day rehab prison was rain like BLD in hell. I feel you keeping me alive, you are my salvation, touch you, taste you, feel you here. Oh whoa yeah. I feel you keeping me alive, you are my salvation, hold me, heal me, keep me near. Oh whoa yeah. My heart will burn for you, it's all I can do. Salvation, salvation, salvation keeping me alive, salvation touch you, taste you, feel you, need you give it all just to find you, hold me, heal me, I will find you. After Izuku finish killing all the F-airs all female prison in rehab see Izuku as a monster or demon that will kill anyone he didn't like but only 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 see him as a person. When Izuku moved to gate all female prison back away, until 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 stand in front of Izuku look away but 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 pull his face and kiss on the lips. From that day on 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 love only Izuku and Izuku tell her about his life in human world and how he have other girls and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 don't mind it and Izuku promise he will only have the girl who he truly love. Keeping me alive, you are my salvation, touch you, taste you, feel you here. Oh whoa yeah. Our love will never die, you are my salvation, hold me, heal me, keep me near, oh whoa, yeah. My heart will burn for you, it's all I can do, salvation, 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 touch you, taste you, salvation, feel you, need you, salvation. When they finished the song, Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 smile at each other and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 walk near to Izuku, sit on his laps and start to kiss deep at Izuku. Izuku also kiss back. Both wanted to do more than kiss. They want to F but interrupted by 𝗵𝗃𝗃 who come in for talk but step on by Luna who heard the song and look who Fox is. Izuku take off his mask and wave his hand to Luna. Luna jaw drop and want to kick Izuku for not telling her, but she smirk and show middle finger to both of them. Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 chuckle and show middle finger back. Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 about to kiss back but interrupted again by 𝗵𝗃𝗃. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 start to angry and walk out of the room and talk with 𝗵𝗃𝗃, while Izuku sigh and follow after 𝗵𝗃𝗃. And you know what happened next? Both were start a demon duel and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 ask Izuku to stay out their fight along with 𝗵𝗃𝗃, who agree on this term, making Izuku and Luna gasp the shock of 𝗵𝗃𝗃 agree to someone. Now in 𝗵𝗃𝗃 office, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 showing how his plan and how he will do to win and keep Min assault to 𝗵𝗃𝗃 because Izuku here. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 start to argue. Luna now ask for 𝗵𝗃𝗃 to come with them this time, but like 𝗵𝗃𝗃 overprotecting father and how the boy will drool on her daughters, Izuku also try to convince 𝗵𝗃𝗃 to let her come but still no until Luna say this. Luna, well, I can blend in with human easy enough, just let me tag along. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, wait, say that again. Luna, I can blend in. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, do you have a human disguise? Luna, yeah, don't you? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 look at each other with mouth shut and blink. You three screwing around on Earth this whole time without human disguise. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, hey, not 3 but 4. Izuku also don't change, you know. Izuku, yeah, but I always wear a mask so people don't know me, unlike you three, and beside my human disguise will make a girl wet. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, it should. Like that even possible? Izuku, want to bet? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, sure, show us and I will rise your salary. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, sir, when did you even give us the money? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, for you I give to 𝗵𝗃𝗃 because she requested. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 look at 𝗵𝗃𝗃 who's smiling at him with innocent smile. Izuku snap his figure and all of his body turn into shadow, then he turn into human form. Lune drop her phone, 𝗵𝗃𝗃, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 eyes wide. Izuku, so, how do I look? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, you look cut off by 𝗵𝗃𝗃, hot? Try to jump on Izuku but 𝗵𝗃𝗃 hold her down. Izuku chuckle at the sight and look to Luna who looking at Izuku with lust. Izuku glup and change back to normal demon before anything can happen. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 snap out and change his plan to Luna who will lure the humans to us so they can kill them. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, okay, how about that? 𝗵𝗃𝗃 snap out by 𝗵𝗃𝗃 who give kiss deep and breathy heavy. Flawless is logic? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I thinks you missing the biggest issue, sir. Isn't it crucial to have a client who demands enough kills to win this bet? Breath in and out, we aren't just going up to massacre. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I got that cover. On Hell Street on Hell Pole, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 stick a poorly spelled bad grammar flyer. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, now we wait, walk back to 𝗵𝗃𝗃 who looking like a dead fly. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 pinch his nose. If he had, sir, there is no way we are going to get enough clients by the end of the day with one poorly spelled bad grammar flyer. Izuku, at least it can read, so who care? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, the reader care? Izuku, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 look at him confused. Who is reader? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, don't know. For shrug 𝗵𝗃𝗃, anyways, look at 𝗵𝗃𝗃, it will work. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, just give a little bit of time. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, no, sir, let cut off by group of demons coming looking at the flyer. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 nudge 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and walk toward the demons. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, now, who's first? In human world beach summer, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 milling 𝗵𝗃𝗃, Luna and Izuku under the beach bridge. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, now remember we can't be seen, alright, and loose shots will likely cause a panic, so Luna can help with leading target to a better spot to off them. Motion with silt throat, you got the list, Looney. Luna sniff the list of target on paper. Got it? Luna step out of from her hiding spot and turn her into a human version. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, oh Looney, look at you. You look down right. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 stop and look at the script of good word from Izuku. Gorgeous? Luna face blush red and look at Izuku who's smirking at her. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I'm so proud, now fetch. Luna snap out and peers in front of her to see her red target. Luna smirk and strolls over to a tall man wearing sunglasses. She moves a finger towards him and motions behind her to a private alleyway. Luna leads him into the alleyway. The man reaches out to grab her but is shot in the head by 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. A blonde man runs to Luna in an alleyway but he is caught in a noose by 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. On a rooftop a brown-haired man leans in to kiss Luna, but Millie knocks him off the roof with a kick straight into a dumpster that 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 slams shut. Luna walk with a fat man down the sidewalk and a flower pot crush on his head. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 kill a woman with a knife, Millie kill a white-haired woman with a spiked baseball bat and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 kill another woman with a gunshot in the head. While they all killing Izuku sit down on stage while looking at the plan for 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 and the gang put the bodies of their victims in blood-stained dark trash bags and closing them. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, that's 9 kills in the bag. I like to see that whaley snatch orgsum that 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, all right spring breakers. Y'all ready to get F up and make some bitchin' bad choices. They all turn their attention to the stage and see a large group of people gathered around the place. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 get on stage and step out of the smoke, reveling her human form. The audience cheers. A fanboy rip his shirt showing her name on his fanboy. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃? 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, this is your final boarding call. All aboard. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 look up and see Izuku on stage looking at her while wearing a cheering fan shirt making 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 smile. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 begins to sing. Play 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, god damn it. That bitch started her goatish mating call. Now she's gonna win all these SEC maniacs. We gonna pick things up, guys. A vomiting man is next to 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, he on the list, Looney? Luna? Yeah, I think so. A distracted Luna looking at the hellhound under stage. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, good. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 takes out an axe. Oh well, what are you? A leprechaun. Laugh 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, ya pretty cool. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 cleaves his head in half with the axe. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀, but you as she ain't gonna tell nobody. Alright, next one Looney, come on. Looney. Wait, where? 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 look around to find Luna but she was nowhere. He began to panic in tears. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀, well, where's my baby? Miley, look, point to Luna who going into audience and your hellhound. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 started to tear up and face turned into protective father Loon in audience and see hellhound near the stage but got distracted by people and bar. A fanboy tries to get on stage but hellhound punches him in the sand. He drags the body of the unconscious fan away making Luna follow him. One of the incubuses tries to attract Luna but she just punch him in the face. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, now, who want a piece of this? 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 shout and throw her bottle into the crowd, bouncing on some people's head before landing in the sea and pouring the liquid into it, causing a catfish turn into a monster. With Izuku on stage listing 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 song and look up away from the crowd and see Luna talking with hellhound, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 Vortex but his friends call him Tex. Izuku smile for having Luna finally making a friends but see 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 come in between them and thinks Vortex hitting her baby. Izuku sigh and see Luna and 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 argue. Izuku then turn himself into dark shadow and slide down from stage shadow and pass audience from their shadow and appear near some drunk couple. Izuku walk toward to Luna and 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. Izuku about to stop them but Luna, oh what does it matter? You're not my real dad. I was almost 18. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀, it still counts? Luna, well it shouldn't. I didn't need you back then, but I don't need you now. Both look away but 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 look back in tear. With Miley and Millie and 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 hide behind a table with steel barrels of beer. Millie load a crossbow for 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 to take it. He prepares to shoot when a man come over and throw the beer can down. Random man, party. Let's do this. The man knocks the can aside, sending 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 and Millie into the air. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 land in front of people. Random woman, oh my god, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, oh crumbs. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 tries to get away, but on in the group catches him by the tail. Random man, I got it. The man pick up 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 and shoves him into a barrel of beer. The group cheers and carry the barrel away while 𝗵𝗃𝗃 drinks the beer inside. With Luna, 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, Vortex and Izuku Luna sigh. A 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, enjoy your break, Looney. I'm gonna go kill something. Tex, DMN girl. That was savage. You okay? Touch shoulder Luna. Yeah, I'm fine. He get over it. He always does. I think. Tex chuckles. I'm glad you could stick up for yourself at last. Take guts. Luna, thanks. Izuku, Luna. Luna and Vortex turn around, see Izuku arm cross with not liking face. Look Luna. Izuku, how much do you hear? Izuku walk toward them. Hear enough to see your dad in tear. Luna eyes wide. Tear. Izuku sigh. Look, I know 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗁 is still a but don't forget your old life Luna. I know things turn out not the way you like but, touch her shoulder, he is the only family that care about you Luna, so don't cross the line when you should not to cross it. Luna look at 𝗵𝘃𝗁 who sitting near the water looking at the 𝗬𝗃𝗁. Luna look back to Izuku with smile. Luna. Tax Izuku, I own you? Izuku nod. Now, go talk with him. Luna nod and run toward his dad. Izuku see Luna saying sorry about her word but 𝗵𝘃𝗁 still like a beach until Luna call her dad making 𝗵𝘃𝗁 who crying like a baby beach saying sorry words for many time while both hug. Making Izuku smile at the sight. Vortex, man I don't know you were so good with words these day. Izuku, I have some great teacher you know. Vortex chuckle, that I see, hey will you be coming to Queen Bee party next year's? Izuku, sorry I have a date with my girls next year's. Vortex, oh man, look down Izuku, sorry but hey who knows what kind things will happen that day so be expect unexpected. Vortex, where did you read that? Izuku, my life book, both laugh. Watch at 12:21 and end at 15:41 thinks Luna was there until monster defeat. Izuku just watching at the slide line and Izuku also hear 𝗵𝘃𝗁 talk with 𝗲𝗏 and saying where and F making Izuku mad so he go back to 𝗵𝘃𝗁 office and make a little fun there. 𝗲𝗏 call her Vortex. Vortex invited her to party to Queen Bee next year's and Luna say yes and Vortex also tell her about her girlfriend making Luna broke heart but for some reason she feel good about it until 𝗵𝘃𝗁 call her 𝗵𝘃𝗁. Come on Looney Tooney let's go back and park our fat F car in our fat F space. Turn away and jump into portal. Luna remember Izuku and look around Izuku. Who you looking for Luna? Luna jump a bit. Oh, Izuku you here? Izuku chuckle. Sorry about that but head up back at the 𝗵𝘃𝗁 office Luna. I did something bad. Luna chuckle. I can't wait to see it. Both laugh Izuku. Okay, then I see you on Monday Luna. Luna, ready for payback day? Izuku, yup and give something to Luna hand and Luna look at it with eyes wide. Your 100% cure SOS medicine, that you want on other day, sorry take so long to look for it? Luna with blush. I is Oka Izuku and Dix. Izuku, no problem, turn away, see ya Luna. Luna, see ya Izu. Izuku hear a fainted words and look back but see Luna already gone into portal. Izuku shrug and look 𝗲𝗏𝗁 who looks so mad. Izuku chuckle at her sight and walk toward her. 𝗲𝗏𝗁 keep walking until Izuku behind, lift up her in bridely style. She look Huitz and her mad gone at Izuku's sight Izuku in human form but still cover by hood Izuku, you Oka, the. 𝗲𝗏𝗁 sigh. If you saying about how I lose the fight with 𝗵𝘃𝗁 then no I'm not. Izuku chuckle, then how about a cheer up video of mad 𝗵𝘃𝗁 right now? Shadow Izuku give 𝗲𝗏𝗁 a phone and go back inside Izuku shadow. 𝗲𝗏𝗁 open the phone and looking at the sight of 𝗵𝘃𝗁 yelling and screaming off what happened to his office. All of his office turn into pink, diamond and cute little guy of 𝗵𝘃𝗁 angel toy running around in the room and some of them singing a music. 𝗲𝗏𝗁 start to laugh along with Izuku. 𝗲𝗏𝗁, 𝗧𝗵𝗃𝗁, you always know how to make me happy and love around you. Touch Izuku cheek Izuku. Me too 𝗍, both lip closer me too about to kiss but interrupted again by police come and pointed their gun at her team. Izuku and 𝗲𝗏𝗁 sigh. 𝗲𝗏𝗁, look like my team and I have too about to be part but Izuku pull her back in his arm and 𝗲𝗏𝗁 look to him Izuku. Don't worry 𝗍. I will take care of it. 𝗲𝗏𝗁, are you going to kill them? Not that I mind but, cut off by Izuku kiss on her lips Izuku, watch how I do 𝗍 and after that we go to hotel and have our little fun. Whisper the last word in 𝗲𝗏𝗁 ear making her feel shiver. Izuku walk toward the team and throw a paper under them. Izuku, open. A portal open under the team and all of them fall down and portal close. Chef, what the hell is happen? Police too. A portal appear and they gone sir. Chef, I can see that but where the F are they now? Izuku, they are in different world. Police look at the front and aim their gun at him and Izuku arm up, wait. Don't shoot I only come to give you this. Izuku open his hand and 10 steel ball fall down to ground and make way to police feet. Police about to pick up, but all ball release a big sleeping gas, making all of them fall to sleep. Izuku, that should knock them and make their memories wipe away. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, Z. Jump hug Izuku back. Izuku, hey V, how is mine? Cut off by 𝗵𝗃𝗃, you look so cool Z, you like 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗃. Izuku chuckle, I glad you like it, quick kiss 𝗵𝗃𝗃, where do you sent my team? Izuku, to the studio in hell and tell them I sorry about a rouge fall. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 giggle, no problem. And now big boy, wrap arm around Izuku neck and whisper into Izuku ear, take this slot and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 on bed. Izuku shiver and open a portal to 𝗵𝗃𝗃 in hell and carry her into bed. Warning lemon play if you want. As soon as the two got there both were kissing and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 pulled Izuku with enough strength and push him down into bed. Well, this took a turn, Izuku said as 𝗵𝗃𝗃 crawled towards him and then sat on his lap straddling his waist while staring into his eyes. Aren't you liking it either way? She asked while getting closer to Izuku with her lips just a mere apart with a smile on her face. And then both locked their lips together with enjoying the sweet taste that always lingers from their lips, and in complete bliss Izuku's raged inside of him as he picked up the level of kissing. His hands started to roam, seemingly having a mind of their own as he held 𝗵𝗃𝗃 even closer, feeling her BRST against his 𝗧𝗃 and grabbed 𝗵𝗃𝗃 plumped but making her give out a of satisfaction at being touched by Izuku. She seemed to have the same idea as him as she moved her hands to rub over Izuku's abs under his shirt, feeling the muscles that he earned from the workout he got from his hell training. Izuku growled as he removed his shirt so 𝗵𝗃𝗃 can see his upper body in full display, making her quiver in delight as Izuku removed a bit of 𝗵𝗃𝗃 clothing and seeing her BRST in full display and caused him to squeeze her bub, feeling how soft they were every time Izuku do and how his fingers sunk into her mounds and feeling how they bounced his fingers off of them. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 groaned as she felt Izuku push up against her as his PP was straining in his to come out. This made 𝗵𝗃𝗃 to stop the kiss and start to undress Izuku to naked along with her, taking all of her clothes. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 lick her lips. Like what you see. Izuku nod and 𝗵𝗃𝗃 go back to Izuku arms, start to kiss more and tray down to Izuku member. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, it's good to see you my little Z. Both chuckle and she opened her mouth and stuck out her tongue and drooled on top. She finally began Izuku member. Izuku laid his head back as 𝗵𝗃𝗃 moved her tongue around, making it wet. As she noticed something liquid touching her tongue. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, Z, you are already becoming wet. Such a naughty boy. Looks like I needs to clean you again. Izuku looked at 𝗵𝗃𝗃 as she finally put her whole mouth in his member. Izuku quivered. 𝗵𝗃𝗃's thoughts, yes. It's mine. All mine. I have him all to myself. I'll never let go. Not until he fires his love into me. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 began to 𝗧𝗃𝗃 it faster and then bopped her head up and down. Izuku began to move in unison with 𝗵𝗃𝗃. Izuku, Viv, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. She went faster and faster until she could hear Izuku scream in pleasure. She felt the liquid skyrocketing out of Izuku and into her mouth. The only problem was that it was a lot. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 kept her mouth in the member as she gulped and swallowed all of it. She let go of the member as more liquid jumped out and fell on her face. Izuku 𝗵𝗃𝗃 took the liquid from her mouth and traced a straight line to Izuku's chin. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, is my turn Z, make me wet. She laid back on the bed and opened up her legs, revealing her 𝗵𝗃𝗃. Izuku moved to her and began to lick it gently. It was warm and soft as Izuku everywhere. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, you see? Yes. Izuku pushed his tongue deeper inside as 𝗵𝗃𝗃 rose her body in absolute pleasure. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, oh my goodness. Izuku kept on, and as 𝗵𝗃𝗃 got to the point where she cupped her hands on Izuku's head as she lifted herself up and hung her head back. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, yes, I'm coming. Hey. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 moved up to Izuku and used her tongue to lick all the liquid off of Izuku's face. They both then kissed. They completely forgot about the liquid in their mouths. They used their tongues to move the liquid around in their mouths until it was completely bonded with the saliva. They swallowed it down. They both later got to a 69 pose and began each other. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 was Izuku member while Izuku was her 𝗵𝗃𝗃. They kept on without stopping. Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗃. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, your boy's so refreshing. Izuku, your girl's so succulent. they later got back up as began to do the 𝗂𝗍𝗁𝐻𝗃 pose. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 did a come here gesture with her finger and Izuku fell for it. He walked to her and stroked his member, not wanting to wait. He rubbed the tip of it on 𝗵𝗃𝗃's vagina. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 pulled Izuku to her and kissed him once more. Izuku, v. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, z. Izuku slowly pushed his member into 𝗵𝗃𝗃 as they both yelled in pleasure. Izuku/𝗵𝗃𝗃. Izuku began moving back and forth, shoving the member into 𝗵𝗃𝗃 again and again. She in pleasure as she felt lots of love coming from Izuku. 𝗵𝗃𝗃. I love why Kenny can't live without always wants us to be together forever and ever. Izuku, I love you too v. 𝗵𝗃𝗃. I want never leave you girls if I'm in heaven or hell. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and Izuku kept on moving in unison as Izuku member grew harder and harder with every rough shove. Izuku then noticed that 𝗵𝗃𝗃 was crying a little bit. Her eyeliner was dripping as tears flowed from her eyes. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, crying happily, Izuku, what's wrong? Did I hurt you? 𝗵𝗃𝗃, no. Nothing. Sniffs, I'm so happy you have done so much for me. You've defended me, helped me, and loved me. I'll never leave you Izuku. Never again. Izuku was happy to hear this and both demons kissed very sloppily as their saliva flowed from their mouths to the bed sheets. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, destroy me. Both turn back into their demon form and start to destroy each other. They moved faster as they both noticed some juice out of 𝗵𝗃𝗃's melons. She moved them in pleasure as Izuku kept shoving. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I'm gonna come z. I'm gonna come. Izuku, me too v. I'm coming too. Let's come together. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, together. Both move fast and come like a no tomorrow. Both were breathless and Izuku member still inside her. Izuku, do you want more baby? 𝗵𝗃𝗃 smirk and wrap her leg around on Izuku hip. You know me baby? Kiss lips deep and Izuku kiss back after that like Izuku promise as he P&D her succubus girl like no other man can do and they do many SEC position. Izuku satisfied her succubus girl for a long night. After 𝗵𝗃𝗃 sleep peaceful in Izuku arm along with Izuku who hold her girl tight like a life for him. And Lemon along with song morning in hell. Izuku wake up first and look at his phone to notice what today it's. He look beside and see her girl sleeping peaceful in his arm. Izuku smirk and take one photo of her sleeping face and kiss on her lips. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 feel being press and she wrap her arm around Izuku neck and give a deep kiss. Izuku didn't fight back and let it happen. Both in the room of kiss and their body rubbing each other. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 stop kissing and both look into each eyes. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, good morning, z. Izuku, morning to you too v. Have a great night. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, you bet but I still want it. Izuku chuckle, oka, but one time only, after that I have a work in human world. Start to kiss neck making 𝗵𝗃𝗃 𝗵𝗃𝗃, is it our reality to that f work in 𝗵𝗃, Izuku, no, is my revenge, bites softly into 𝗵𝗃𝗃 neck and making her after they f again 1 hour. Izuku carry 𝗵𝗃𝗃 back to her room in hell and Izuku open to a portal of human world. In Muzutafu City night, 7 p.m., Izuku jumping building to building. Izuku, now, where I can find villain to leave a message. P is already wear his assassin suit, help. Izuku, huh? Izuku stop near the building edge and look down into alleyway. Izuku see two girl, one was hurt while other was protecting from the group of villain. Izuku sigh, why do I always get these things? Jump from the building and turn himself into a shadow in the middle and dive into ground. Girl 1, protecting, is holding a knife with shaking hand. Someone help. Villain 1, no, one going to come little girl. Villain 2, yeah, so drop the knife and let have some fun. Girl 2, Frisk get out here. Frisk, and no I'm not leaving you Togane. Toga, Frisk. Villain 1, oh so noble kiddo but. Villain 3 and 4 appear behind Frisk and hold her down. Frisk try to move but they hold her tight. Villain 1, you got very distracted. Toga, let her go you effie. Cut off by Villain 5 hold her head. Villain 5, don't move girl but you can watch your friends RP. Toga growl and slash him with a hidden blade but stop by Villain 5 water quirks. Villain 5, oh feisty one are you, then let me have fun with you. Both girls were started to rip of their clothes and 5 villains started to group their bub and some bring out their 𝗧𝗵𝗃 but, the world's still in 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 right? 5 villains started to tense up and look around and it seemed like you guys will be my fast victim to die here. Villain 1, guys did you see him? Villain 2, where the F is cut off by something pull into dark while he scream. Villain 5, Villain 2, try to catch him but it was too late. Villain 3, F where the F is cut off again by something pull into dark. One by one all villain pull into the darkness until Villain 5 remain. Villain 5, where the F are you? Give me back my brothers. Oh brothers huh? What did your group call yourself again? Right, the Water Brothers. Start to laugh, I think's most suit one is Lust Brothers. Villain 5 growl and look at the girls with smirk. If you not coming out, make water sword from his hand, I will kill the girls. Jump to girls who cuddling each other but Villain 5 where stop in middle air. Villain 5, W. What the name eyes wide by all the string in the alleyway are you pro hero best genie, cut off by all string tight on him. Don't compare me with that F hero and I'm not a hero, come out from the dark, I'm assassin. Pull the string hard making him into piece with BLD everywhere. Smile, that take care of the message, look to 2 girl who frightened by smile kill, smile sigh and pull out a big cape from void and walk toward them frisk, stop right there killer, hold the knife while her hands still shaken smile. Relax girl, I just going to give you this, show a big cape and if I want you dead the string will be on you and you will be die in second. Frisk start to shake more but still hold her knife but Toga hold her hand in weak state. Toga, I is Oka Frisk let's trust him. Frisk, be but, cut off by Izuku smile. If you don't save your friends now she will die as a lost BLD or kill with cold whichever come first. Frisk eyes wide and look to Toga and look back smile Frisk, save her. Look down save us. Smile, I will my dear, somewhere on the island, where no people come, like this but big island. Frisk wake up in the unknown living room she look around see how big this place is. Frisk, where am I? You're in my home kid. Frisk look to upstairs and see Izuku with only mask in human form coming down from stair. Frisk, what happened back there? Smile, you fainted when you got here. Frisk, oh remember her friend Tui, where is my Togane? Smile, she in the room upstairs down to the left. I will make you girls food so wait me in there. Frisk nod confused and walk to where Toga is. In room Frisk open the door and see Toga on bed cover with badge all over her body but not naked. Frisk see Toga sleeping peaceful and hear her breath normal. Frisk sigh relief and look around the room. Frisk, Oka, this guy's is 2F rich or he steal this place. Smile, how about I build it? Frisk look back and see Smile at the door with food in big tray. Frisk, that will be possible because you can't build this yourself. Smile come in and place a food on the table. True, but I can kidnap some guys and build the house and kill them afterward. Look to Frisk, will that be possible? Frisk glup, baby. Smile chuckle, don't worry kid I don't kill them. I just make their memories wipe off and let them go back to their home. Frisk sigh relief but look at Smile with pout. You like playing with me around right? Smile laugh like a laughter. I don't deny it but you look pretty comfort for someone who kill the man in front of you. Frisk, I see a lot of worst kill in front of me and I don't thinks people give us this much place and food for stranger. Smile, true, better eat up then or it might get cold. Walk back to door but stop. Oh, if you want to call me grab that phone near the bed. Frisk look beside the bed and see the phone. I be off then. Frisk, where you going? Smile, just welcoming a guest. In torture room play if you like 4 villains start to wake up and they hear a music playing in the room with the Smile in front of them humming and sharpening a surgical knife. Villain try to move but they all chain on the wall. Smile, I see you all awake. Look to Villain 1. Who are you and where the F are we? Smile, you in my house or more like a torture and surgical room. Villains look around and see his white room along with table and different kind of knife. Anyway I have a question. Izuku take off his mask and show his face to them. Do you see this kind of face anywhere in the missing post? Villain 1. Oh yeah, I see one. Is an F in front me. Villain 2 for start to laugh. Villain 2. Good one. Villain 1. Izuku sigh and press the remote. Villain 1 on the wall start to move toward Izuku and lay in front of him. Izuku, you know, I really hate it when you don't answer my question simply, so play with surgical knife you will get the hard way. Warning BLD and Psycho Izuku put a knife on villain arm skin and start to pull up to his shoulder, not even BLD out yet and villain does not even scream. Izuku, now, tell me what I want to know or this will not go well. Villain 1, F you beach like I scare a little child. Other laugh Izuku-sai, your funeral, grab his skin and peel of his body making villain start to scream like in hell and BLD start to come out from his arm. Other villain eyes wide see in horror in front of them. Izuku, yikes, you skin is too fat like a pig, oh well, throw into bin let's do on other arm. Villain 1, W8W8W8P please I will tell why you, I will tell why you P please don't hurt me. Izuku, that what they always say for the first and didn't tell the truth yet, so start to do the same things as on other arm, let's start to peel Oka, grin like a psycho. All villains start to yell Izuku to stop but he still pull the skin of him, villain 1 scream and start to die with BLD loss. Izuku sigh and toss the skin in bin and look back to other villain warning BLD and Psycho and Izuku. So are you ready to talk? Villain started nod fast as you, Oka, the same question. Villain 2, W don't know you kid? Villain 3, and I if why you are a rich P person W would know you I in you underground. Izuku, I see, then does a police say something about a Quirkless person missing? Villain 4, and no, I don't know or hear about it, look to other villains, what about you guys? Other villains shake head Izuku, I see, hold his fist and making the room fill with really big bloodlust and the villains start to scare shitless and hard to breath. Izuku breath in and out again to make all BLD lust go away. Izuku look up the villains who about to faint. Izuku sigh and wake up call by pull the dead man bone on the table Izuku. Oka, another question. Izuku start to ask about who is top hero and what is All Might doing and so on. The villains answer all the questions of Izuku ask, they even tell about the group of people who are trying to gather a stray villain or thug these days. Izuku got all the answer he got and kill all of them as quick one and Izuku pressed the bottom of burn room making all the dead body turn into dust. Izuku, League of Villain get out from the underground elevator and meet with Frisk and Toga who trying to find the bloodlust they feel. Izuku sigh, this will be a long day. On the bus class 1A talking each other friendly word until Tsuyu ask Izumi about something. Tsuyu, I say whatever come to Izumi. Izumi, yes, Azui-san. Tsuyu pout. Tsu-chan, Izumi. Izumi laugh nervous, right my bad? Tsuyu, I want to ask you something who is Izuku? Class 1A stop talking and look to Izumi who getting nervous along with old friends. I heard from Achiko and Ida that both of you and Bakugo were talking about Izuku when you fighting each other. Izumi look at Ida and Achiko who both look sorry about what happened but they also want to know. Katsuki yell, hey Todd, how much do you know? Tsuyu growl, I'm Frog, not a Todd and I only asking Izumi-chan not to a angry dog. Katsuki, what the hell you call me? See. Class 1A laugh making Bakugo mad but sit down Katsumi, you got burn brother. Bakugo growl but teach and look away. Izumi, anyway, Izuku is my twin brother who look down with tear, run away from home to God know where now. Momo, why did he run away Izumi? Izumi bite her lips, W did something to him that make his life F-Jiro. We mean Katumi, Katsuki and Shoto right? Izumi nod while other look down. Mina, what did you guys do? Izumi, I am sorry Mina but can you leave that? Mina, oh, sorry, Izumi. I is Oka but I hope he be fine and not hurt, so when he come back we will apologize to him and help him with whatever he want. Katsumi, yeah. Katsuki, you got that right? Shoto nod 3 people, I don't thinks he will be coming back home, after all he is dead. Ida, that was very noble. I hope police and heroes find him soon. Denki, speaking of police, have you guys heard about the new mass murder in Matsufu City alleyway? Tokoyami, you mean where the victim die in peace and he left one letter on the wall? Denki, yeah that him. Toru, I wonder what kind of letter she left. Siro, don't know but me and Denki found something on website just the other day. Shoto, and who own that website? Denki, he call himself Mad Hatter. Jiro, Mad Hatter like in Alice in Wonderland? 𝗬𝗫. Yup, anyway the letter we found is 𝗬𝗃𝗵𝗃 𝗬𝗃𝗁𝗃. Is that all from the web? 𝗫𝗃. Yup, but I also heard from some people say that he is apprentice of 𝗳𝗍𝗃. Who is that? Ida. Hero killer. He kill only fake hero and some villain who get in his way. 𝗬𝗵𝗲. That guys must be F up psycho. Katsuki, you said it sister. Izumi, 𝗳𝗃𝗁𝗃. It's possible that 𝗳𝗃𝗁𝗃, no it can't be my brother is not a serial killer. They all start talking again until they reach USJ training facilities. Inside USJ, on top of Mountain Zone, Smile waiting for them while polishing his sniper gun. Smile sigh. How long should I have to wait for them? Come on 13, you even not checking the virus that I put it in the security. See 13 watching the cartoon show of Scooby-Doo while laugh. Smile, some pro hero. Maybe you should quit teaching and do your hero job instead. Smile lay down and thinks about what he talked with Frisk and Toga. Flashback to Island House. Inside house on the lounge we see Toga, Frisk and Izuku with masks sitting and talking about Toga and Frisk. Izuku, so, let me get this straight, Frisk twin sister was caught by some people call 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and 𝗳𝗍𝗃𝗁𝗃. Toga, yup, and we meet each other in Tokyo City alleyway and I try helping find her sister. Izuku, Frisk, what is yours and sister quirks? Frisk, me and my sis call it game. It can reset, save, load, stop time like much of the game but we can do in reality. Izuku whistle, that one amazing quirks but I guess it also have a weakness right? Frisk nod, yeah, we can't do it alone, we can only do it when we combine but other like void storage, strength, agility still can use it? Izuku, I see, and what about you? Look to Toga. Toga, my quirks is called transform. I can transform into a physical lookalike of another individual as well as copy their voice. And my weakness is I have to drink a BLD or I will go psychopathic tendencies. Izuku whistle, cool quirks but I guess you can't replicate their target's personality, knowledge, abilities, and other such details right? Toga, yeah. Izuku, and Frisk, can you power stop time on Misty Creature? Frisk, I don't know but are you even sure those things were real? Izuku shrug, who knows, sip his coffee now about the training you ask I can help and I also know where is 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃 and 𝗳𝗍𝗃𝗁𝗃 locate? Frisk/Toga, really? Izuku, yeah, but there is a catch you know. Frisk/Toga growl, what it's? Izuku, is not now but soon or much later but I promised you that I don't after girl body or so you two can relax. Frisk sigh relief while Toga, what? Is my body not attractive to you? Izuku blush, and no both of you are attractive even with your face. I say it because most of the girls only think like you. Point to Toga who look pout so just saying it. Toga and Frisk both blush and they all have a deal. Flashback ends. Smile sigh. Both of them are appealing alright but when they see my true form I know they will just leave. Get up for laying on the floor and sit up. I should put a sign on some door when I got back home so they don't go into the torture room. Look at the entrance and see 13 gone. Smile, what the cutoff by door open and 13 coming along with Aizawa and class 1A. Smile grab the sniper lay down on floor and look through the scope. Here they come, here they come. Smile, hero class look at them all fresh and soon become to be a best hero and look who here, looking at Izumi, twin Bakugo and Tadu. My sweet revenge gang. All is going to be sweet. Smiling like a yandere. At the entrance Izumi, Katsumi, Katsuki and Tadu shiver. Tsuyu, you Oka, Izumi-chan. Izumi, yeah, I'm Oka Tsu-chan just a feeling of someone looking at me. Tsuyuta. Izumi, Katsumi, Katsuki. Tadu, what the hell was this? On steel ray smile looking one by one students. Smile, F. Why is she doing here along with those two? Sigh, whatever she is not my problem anymore. Look the watch where the F is those villa cut off by light blackout and black portal appear in the middle of plaza and villain come out along with many hand man black thing bird and portal with two yellow eyes appear on top of black smoke. Smile, look who here now let's see what they can do. Time skip mini smile polishing a gun smile. I see, not a bad plan, but sees you who's swimming in the pool while dodge and help around her classmate and see other class 1A in their place, look like this villain don't know about the student's quirks? Sigh, that just 𝗧𝗵𝗃𝗃. Smile. Oh well, look at Collapse Building and see 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 and 𝗳𝗃𝗃 fighting. Take my present Kakin. Pull the trigger to Collapse Building. In Collapse Building, 𝗬𝗂𝗃 blow up one of the villain. Is that all you got, you weak villain? 𝗳𝗃𝗃𝗃, Baku bro, please don't hurt too much on the villain. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃, like hell cut off by 𝗳𝗃𝗃𝗃. Baku bro look out, 𝗵𝘃𝗃 turn around and see villain with sword close to him until bullet pass villain head and fall onto 𝗵𝘃𝗃. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 eyes wide, look down and see dead villain looking at him with open eyes. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 become pale along with 𝗳𝗃𝗃, but 𝗳𝗃𝗃 snap out by more bullet shot near 𝗵𝘃𝗃 and he grab 𝗵𝘃𝗃 from the arm and pull into hiding place. On top mountain smile laughing behind mask and kill all the villain near 𝗵𝘃𝗃 and he look to 𝗳𝗃 and 𝗳𝗵𝗵𝗃 place and do the same things as 𝗵𝘃𝗃. They all snap out by near friends too. Smile laugh and look to 𝗬𝗵𝗵 do the same, but he stop when 𝗬𝗵𝗵 do the same scene as Canon of Ma. Smile eyes wide about what 𝗬𝗵𝗵 did and start to think all possible things and look closer to 𝗬𝗵𝗵. Time skip mini smile looking at 𝗬𝗵𝗵 like a hawk smile, see 𝗬𝗵𝗵 about to die because of Nomu, smile about to pull the trigger until the entrance of USJ door force open. All look to door and see All Might, class 1A relief, but something pass All Might and save 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, Mineta, Tsuyu and Aizawa from villain. All class 1A and Aizawa see is light pass by them and appear at the entrance and put down 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, Mineta, Tsuyu and Aizawa, then the light go save other separate students expect to do and Katsuki. Like this with white wings and no stone oka after the save the light went down and all people who there is enchant by his appearance expect smile who angry looking at the angel appear before him and save 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃. Smile, why the hell angel is here? Maybe cut off by All Might punch Nomu and sent to wall, oh well, might as well watch and ready for portal. Put the gun back into suitcase and take only scope and looking at the fight. At the entrance the angel just standing there watching the fight until 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃 brave enough to ask. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, excuse me sir. Angel in deep voice, what do you want? 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, aren't you going to help All Might? Angel, no is not my problem. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, but cut off by angel, my job is protect the students only, nothing more, nothing less. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, but you are hero right? Angel, no I'm not. I'm just a guardian. Katsumi, hey bird brain, where is my brother? Angel, he's still down there along with another one. Class 1A, what? Some students come in front and look down and see 𝗳𝗃 and Katsuki helping All Might from portal chop and Katsuki stopping 𝗳𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃 yell, why the hell you save us and not save those two? Angel, I have my reason. Katsumi yell, is your reason I'm going down there and cut off by angel neck chop her and fall asleep Momo. What did you do that? Angel, I have to or she will be in his way. All look back to fight and see All Might start to punch many on Nomu and send him into sky. All having a surprise expect Angel who see 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃 run down making Angel sigh and follow after her. On stair 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃 is running toward her father as fast as she could not because of Katsuki, but more importantly of her father because of the time limit. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, hang on dad I'm coming, just hang on. At the place All Might is still standing and not moving while Shigaraki start to yell like child who lost his game and Katsuki was standing with surprise face. 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃, Shigaraki Tamura please clam yourself. 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃 started to tell about All Might weaken and all other villain are started to get up again. Shigaraki see it and clam down. Look like we have to help All Might after all. Katsuki, yeah, pop up his quirks. All Might see Shigaraki started running to him. You're coming huh? Shigaraki, this is revenge for Nomu. All Might, holy 𝗬𝗃𝗃, everyone hurry. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃 appear between them making Shigaraki 𝗂𝗃 and All Might surprise. 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, get away from All Might, green electric start to appear around her and ready to punch but Shigaraki hand appear in front 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃 making her surprise. All my, 𝗬𝗵𝗵𝗃, is this my end but I didn't even apologize to my brother yet, stop talking and see all flashback of her memory, I'm sorry everyone, I'm sorry brother. Shigaraki started to laugh, holy slash. Between Izumi and Shigaraki, a big white slash appear, making two of them fall back to ground. The light cut through the USJ wall, making everyone their jaw drop. Izumi, All Might, Shigaraki and Kurogiri look to the source and see Angel with sword. Angel, 𝗬𝗧𝗵𝗃, I forgot to adjust my power. Sigh, I hope those two don't know about this. Mutter the last one. Shigaraki, WWHO are you? Angel, you don't want to know human and I thinks you lost. A gunshot hit Shigaraki hands and knee and Kurogiri protected him. USJ entrance teachers of you. They arrive with Ida. They all started to defeat other villain while protect students. Kurogiri retreat with Shigaraki and all have end well. Just kidding. Izumi sigh relief look to Angel who looking at All Might skinny form along with someone on the steel ray. Izumi looked back to her dad and see his skinny form and started to panic. Angel looked to Izumi, you okay kid? Izumi, why, yeah, I'm fine. Angel nod. Good, don't do that again, unsheathe sword and walk away. Izumi, All Might, to do and Katsuki look confused at Angel who don't want to know about why All Might is skinny. Angel fist up. On top mountain smile holding the scope started to break smile. All Might, his shadow started to shake violent smile summon his circle under him and disappear from USJ. On Izuku Island, 8 p.m. Frisk and Toga training hand-to-hand knife on the beach until Smile appear with a suitcase of sniper. Frisk and Toga both stop and look at Smile. Frisk, hey, Smile, how cut off by Toga. Toga, wait Frisk, something doesn't feel right. Frisk look back and see Smile standing not moving. Until both see Smile shadow started to shake violent and Smile start to laugh and remove his mask. Frisk and Toga started to back away slowly. Izuku turned towards C while still laughing and his shadow started to creep on his body and started to change Izuku. White chains spring out from the ground started to circle around Izuku and Izuku body turned black from head to toe. A metal dot appear on his body along with blue cape and red stripe. Chains started to attach to his body and white liquid appear near his head, hands and legs. Head white liquid turn into a shape like hawk head with big jaw. Hands white liquid turn into white glove. Leg white liquid turn into long shoe. A black belt buckle with gold skull in middle attached to his wrist along with sword beside it. At the end 8 coffin pull out from the ground by chain and started to float around him. Full demon form 𝗳𝗵𝗃 start to row into sky. In the back Toga and Frisk eyes wide because there is no way in hella quirks like that existed. 𝗳𝗵𝗃 pull out his sword form the sheath 𝗳𝗵𝗃 rise his sword into sky and slash it down toward C. A big black slash cut towards C and far away at explosion like a nuclear. Toga and Frisk jaw drop because of power. 𝗳𝗵𝗃 started to roar more and sent more big black slash as horizon, upward, downward and so on. After a minute 𝗳𝗵𝗃 breathing hard and turn back into Izuku and fall down to C. End song. Toga, well, that was strange, right Frisk? Look to Frisk beside her but she not here. Toga hear a sound of splash water and look toward the sea and see Frisk swimming toward Izuku. Toga sigh, what wrongs with that kid? Frisk dive down and see Izuku fall down with eyes close. Frisk swim toward Izuku and shake him but Izuku still eyes close. Frisk try to swim upward but Izuku is too heavy for her. Frisk try hard but someone touch her shoulder and Frisk look and see Toga. Toga hand wave and swim to other side of Izuku and both pull him up to sea and carry toward beach. When Frisk, Toga and Izuku arrive on the beach, Toga fall down while Frisk is doing a CPR because she can't hear Izuku heartbeat. Frisk, come on Smile, come on, try doing a push hard and fast on 6T. Frisk stop and put her ear on Izuku's st and listen but still no heartbeat. Frisk go up to Izuku face and lift up his chin and kiss on lips, not because he cute but you know sepia. Toga started to worry because Izuku not waking up. Toga see Frisk sit down and looking at Izuku. Toga. Frisk is heats cut off by Frisk. Frisk. He gone. Toga. He interrupted by Toga push away Frisk and grab Izuku clothes and start to shake hard. Toga, wake the F up Smile, you can't die yet. Not until you find Frisk's sister. And start to tear up, T take us on a date, start to cry, while you give us everything appeals to STI, the C, Tine and real homie, so waka the F up duent leave us alone. Both started to cry HRD on beach, after a while both dig up a hole and put Izuku in it along with his mask. Frisk, we will miss you smile. Even we don't know how to get to off this island. Toga chuckle, yeah, for you to die like this, is not cool smile or whatever your name is. Frisk, Toga let bury him. Toga, yeah, both grab a shovels, dig up a sand and splash to Izuku face, making him 𝗧𝗵𝗃𝗏 burn. Sit up and rub a slat off his face, who splash a salt on my face. Look up and see Toga and Frisk with shovels. Did you too splash a salt on my face? Frisk/Toga, a zombie, both throw a shovels to Izuku face and started to burn him again. Izuku scream and get out from hole and run toward the house. In house, Frisk and Toga grab a fire axe and lean beside the door, ready to hop his head, but Izuku run in from window and go toward the fire chimney. Frisk and Toga blink. Izuku then come out from fire and feel fresh. Izuku, that was better. Look at beside and see Toga and Frisk look at him with what? The F face, right? Explanation. Time skip mini Izuku telling Toga and Frisk Izuku. And that what I am. Frisk, so you are demon? Izuku nod, and you came from hell to revenge your family? Izuku, right again? Frisk, but why? Izuku sigh, since you both going to stay, I guess I should tell you my life. After telling a story of sad past Izuku, and that what cut off by both Frisk and Toga hug him tight, making Izuku déjà vu after an hour of staying still. Izuku, are you both okay now? Both nod. Izuku, good. I try to get up but both pull him back down to sofa. What? Interrupted by Toga kiss Izuku on the lips and Frisk kiss too. Izuku eyes wide and look at both. Toga, Izuku, both Frisk. Of us, Toga/Frisk, love you. Izuku started to blush. Izuku, but are you okay with cut off by Toga? Toga, yeah, we don't mind. Frisk, as long as you gave us love, as much as you give demon girls. Izuku, okay. Frisk, now let it. Toga, I help. Both run toward kitchen. Izuku, what has happened with my life? Somewhere in the bar, Shigaraki and Kurogiri come back to their hideout. Shigaraki, ow, being shot at both arms and legs, all the underling wipe out and we failed. Those kids are strong, and what's worse is that Nomu was defeat. The symbol of peace was healthy. Look up to TV. You were wrong. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 on TV with only sound show. No, I wasn't. We were just not prepared though. Another man voice, but old. Yes, we underestimated them. It's good that we did it under that cheap League of Villain name. By the way, what about my 𝗵𝗃𝗃 and my joint creation, Nomu? He was not retrieved. Kurogiri, he was blown away. Old voice, what? Kurogiri, more precisely, without coordinates to his precise location I could not find him, even with my warp. I did not have time for that. Old voice, after all we did to make him as powerful as All Might. Another voice come in, but this time was woman. Seem like your pet is not prefect after all. Doctor. Doctor, shut up you witch. Now everyone, we have to remain clam if we want to success what we want. Shigaraki, power that right. There was one child and strange wings man came to stop us for killing All Might. Mr/woman, oh. Shigaraki fist up, that brat and wings, if not both them. Of course you have regrets. But this is not a futile exercise. Gather a elite. Take all the time you need. We can't move freely, which is why we need a symbol. Like you, Tamura. Shigaraki, next time show the world that you are to be feared. Shigaraki, hi. In dark place woman, look at you training a brat in these days, when you just using him like a vessel when the time come to transfer a body of yourself into him. Doctor, how did you cut off by woman? I know my way around doc, but you still promise our deal right all for one. Therefore, of course, it would be shame to unpromise from one of the godchild. Woman roll eyes. Whatever, but a pieces of advice don't go and try to gather a smile that appear here. Why can't we? Woman, he will kill you before you even have to say one word at him. Now, I'm interested. Woman, don't say I warm you, walk away toward door and get out. Doc, do we have to trust her words? We should, but let's still try gather smile with small villain gang. Doc, of course. Outside of USJ sirens were heard as police officers were arresting the remaining villains. A man in a trench coat was doing a head count on the students. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, everyone seemed to be unharmed. The detective said while checking the students. Denki, well expect those guys. Pointed to 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃 𝗳𝗏𝗃 Toru Yuga. Detective, do you know what happened to them? Izumi, I know something, sir. Detective, sure, can you tell me? Izumi explain about a villain dead in front of them making them feel trauma. Detective, I see, 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃, I will tell Nizu about this. So you ask about Aizawa and 13 to detective and they all go back to their house. Somewhere house girl from class 1A, Hang, do you feel something there back at USJ? You mean about the devil or angel? The devil and I also thinking about what Izumi told on the bus. You thinks they are the same person that you reject a contract before pushing him off the roof? Hey, I didn't push him off, he just fall down and also he say he was dead so not my problem. Shrug, whatever, but how are you going to find him? Easy, I go back to that old house and look for clue of him. That good idea and I suggest you take your friends when you go there. Why, isn't like he can hurt me. Don't count on it, kid, some demon grow into power in 10 years or some are short than that. Oka, I take up your word for it. Thanks, kiddo. Next day at you. The office 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃 midnight Vlad and Angel listening to 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃 report about yesterday attack. 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃, police are trying to investigate everything we can about this League of Villains. We've made some progress but we haven't been able to find anything about this Shigaraki so far. We've looked our records for men in their 20s or 30s years who are on record to have some sort of disintegration quirk, but so far nothing. The same goes for the villain Kurohige. So they're not citizens or they're using alias, hard to find either way. Vlad, so what you're saying is that we don't know anything. Snipe, we gotta track them down. I shot their ringleader, but once he heals up, he'll probably try pulling something like this again. What a pain, All Might. The ringleader. Nizu, what it is, All Might? All Might, I was a bold attack that normal people wouldn't carry out if they though of it. To suddenly go on and on with his wild statements like that, although he didn't reveal his own quirk, he bragged about that Nomu's quirk. And when things didn't go the way he wanted, he was visible upset. Well, the incident with that quirks was also force my hand, but he made a immature, wild statements with a straight face. He bragged about his possessions. He though everything simply go his way. Adding that to what I saw of him when he carried of that attack, the picture I get of Shigaraki is Somyeon who hasn't gotten rid of his childish sense of omnipotence, a man-child. Everyone in the room silent until Angel clap his hands. Everyone look at him. Angel, great job, All Might. You really did a great job on seeing what really Shigaraki is just by looking like that. All Might shy. Is no problem at all. Angel, if only you can see your missing child like that all those years ago. All Might eyes wide and look down Midnight. Hey, that was out of line, Angel. Vlad, yeah. Nizu, I agree, Angel, but also do you have something to share? Angel sigh and look 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃. Detective, I want you to find Shigaraki from not a quirk list family record but from accident that happened on 20 foot or 30 years ago. 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃, Oka, but it will not be easy because it have many case that year. Angel, short it down, just look for a case that doesn't solve yet. 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃, I can try that. Nizu, can I ask why do you want 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 to find that? Angel, every villain has a sad story in their life to become what they are really now, so man-made like Shigaraki must also have a sad life to become like this? Nizu, I see. Look to 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃, is that all 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃? 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃, not yet, about the 6 students who seen dead. In front of them, well, we know who behind it. Midnight, really? Vlad, who it's? 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 is villain smile, show a video on the wall, he was on top of mountain zone, where he shoot all the target, show a target spot where he killed. Snipe, I tip my hat off to him. To shoot a impossible shot like that. Vlad, but how come 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 doesn't kick in when he was there? I mean, come on, he laying right there like no care in the world. 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃, about that he affect a virus at USJ computer and did something to emergency? Nizu, look like he is not a normal villain now. 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 nod. The head of the police is adding him to S-level villain now, along with a bounty on his head. All Might, it's that a little too far, I mean cut off by 𝗬𝗏𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃. All Might, He kill villain, heroes like into tiny piece and he is much worse than Stain if you ask me. Everyone nod making All Might nod too. Nizu look Angel who looking the file about smile kill. Nizu, Angel do you what something to say? Angel, well, smile kill the villain and leave message on the wall or someplace right? 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗃, yes, but we didn't see it anywhere. Angel, then look at here, show a red dot each of smile killed first, he kill in the collapse zone, then in fire zone and squall zone, final in landside zone. Angel draw a pictures and it show you everyone in the room eyes wides. Angel, it's look like we have to deal 2 case now. Watch from start and stop at 12:41 dearie cherub. No, 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 interrupted by heaven gate open big and Angel from you. Come down. All cherub bow, Lord Zarathos, short for Zara. Zara deep voice, hello cherubs, I came here for 𝗳𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃 and Colin to bring back to heaven because of your wrong conclusion. Dearie, but my lord they have killed the human. Zara, my dear they didn't kill them, look to shadow, come out demon I know you there. Wow. And here I though Angel was so stupid that they didn't see it but I think's wrong from you come out from shadow and stand in front of them 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗍, smile. Smile, hey guys, X for leaving me F down there. 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍, what? You was having fun with your girlfriends. So, we don't want to interrupted your shop dating. Smile growl, I get you for that boss, look back up to Zara, so, what do you want to do? Fight or just leave? Cletus. We fight of course, now our Lord Zara is here we can win. Kini. Zara, no, you guys will leave and I will fight him one-on-one, draw his sword Colin, but sir. Zara, he is a lord too cherubs. Cherubs and IMP eyes wide and look back to smile. Oh, you can see it too draw his sword Zara, how did you become so strong in just a day, take a stance smile. Don't know but I guess it have to do with something of my past life, take a stance Moxie. I thinks we should go. Millie, agree. 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍, kick his butt kiddo. We wait for the new. Go through a hell portal cherubs also go back to heaven and Cletus, Kini and Collins say good luck to his lord Virgil is Zara. Danta is smile. You good, kick in the belly to make Zara sent to wall and smile shoot him with gun. Zara deflect them with his sword and summon his magic blue sword and sent to smile who also deflect them with ease. Zara, you good too. Virgil is Zara. Danta is smile Zara. Really the same trick? Smile. Oh F you, sometime the same trick can fall on stupid one. Zara, sadly I'm not. Take a stance smile. You got that right. Take a stance both got tired, because of scratch and BLD theater also become a unbalanced place. Smile. Let end it with one strong attack. Hold both hands on sword and dark aura start to release on sword Zara. Agree, hold both hands on sword and white aura start to release on sword smile/Zara. Holy/dark sh. Like this but that day around that place become a very war place. Heaven and hell feel the shake of the world. Izuku get up from the broken wood, his mask destroyed, and looked around the place. Izuku see many break down house and rubble. Izuku, I win Angel, now I should go before police or hero arrive. Izuku take out a paper of hell and ready to use but stop by hear a noise behind him. Izuku turn around and look at the sound and see 2 wings emerge from the ground making Izuku sigh and ready to fight but he stop when he see Zara face. From Zara side, he get up and look around see a lot of destroyed building. Zara sigh, Gabriel going to kill me after this, think a little at least I, cut off by Izuku, what the F are you? Zara look up and eyes wides because of his face. Zara, why are you having my face? Izuku, I asking that same question myself. Izuku Angel, how did this alt stop by hear a police siren and both look each other and open their portal and go in. IMP office Luna was struggling 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍 because he left Izuku and 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍 is trying to say he be fine and he is lord now but for Luna isn't about that she is more worry as a friend or more than a friend. Both fighting back and forth until portal appear and Izuku fall down. 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍, see heat cut off by Luna throw him to wall and run to Izuku Luna. Izuku, you Oka. Are you hurt? Izuku, feel his body, look like I can't move because of the fight. Luna, fight. You fight with the mother F angel. Izuku, why yeah, but Luna can you take me to Has-Been Hotel with my bike? Luna. First we going to hospital and cut off by 𝗧𝗵𝗃. Please, Luna, I have to go there. I have to ask something to my friends there. Luna looked to 𝗧𝗵𝗃, who looking at her pleading eyes. Luna sigh. Luna, fine, but they better have a nurse office. Pick up 𝗧𝗵𝗃 and give a piggy bag ride. Izuku chuckle. Don't worry, they have a fine one. Luna yell. Blitz, I'm taking 𝗧𝗵𝗃 to his home. So take care. Close the office door while 𝗵𝗃 on the wall thump up for Luna. Outside of office 𝗧𝗵𝗃, you saying sarcastically now. Luna, maybe. Has been hotel reception. Angel, Husk, Nifty, Vaggie, Alastor and Marie was standing behind Charlie like a solitaire because of someone in front of them. That someone was drinking tea and sitting in sofa along with Charlie, who see face to face. This coffee is good. I wonder he do this too. Charlie, yeah, he did, and you should see how much hotel is improved because of him, and my new friends did. So, I see, take down his cup, but still the redemption is still not happening, right? Charlie looked down. Why yeah, but it will happen, I know of it. Charlie, stop this nonsense and come back to palace. It's been over 5 years, you know. Charlie, I'm interrupted by front door open. Izuku, 𝗧𝗵𝗃. All look at the front door and see 𝗧𝗵𝗃 with Luna still piggyback ride. Luna march toward the red deer with suit. Luna, Roger? Luna walk toward Alastor and 𝗧𝗵𝗃 grab Alastor hand and pull over. Izuku, Alastor, tell me. Did something happen back there at night where I die? Alastor, Izu, can we talk this later? We have a guest? Izuku, F the guest, just answer me, did something happen back at there? Alastor, Izuku, I thinks you should look who the guest is. Izuku growl and look in front and see a man with white suit, red column, dark red bow tie with a hat of snake and apple, also a crown on top. His face is like Charlie but always see his teeth. Izuku titled his head and looked to Charlie. Charlie fake cough. Zuzu, this my father Lucifer, the king of hell. Father, this is my staff and boyfriend. The last part make Lucifer broke a string in his mind. Izuku eyes wide and glup. Izuku, hello there sir, nice to meet. Cut off by Lucifer. Lucifer, my boy, run while you can because it's a hunting season. Pull out a shotgun. Izuku, oh boy. Run. Izuku, run like the wind. Luna. Luna zip away to stare. Lucifer, come back here. You little thief. Run after him with shotgun, and that how Izuku assassin was die. Kidding, after a cat and mouse chase, Izuku was saved by Charlie, who scolded her dad for almost killing her boyfriend, making Lucifer wanted to kill him more. Izuku started to sweat and hide behind Charlie. Back at the living room where Lucifer sitting on sofa and drink a coffee but still looking at Izuku with a prey like a big snake eyes. Izuku was sweating like a bullet and looking at his friends asking for help. Who was look away, making him feel want to die back there at the fight with Angel. The room is silent until Charlie break it. Charlie, Oka, Dad, what did you come here for? I know this was not about me. Lucifer, it was not first then is now. Charlie sigh, look Dad, tell me what it's and what do you want, and don't touch our baby Zuzu, he is my life. If you did something I will tell Mom. Lucifer started to panic. And no, not her baby, don't tell your mom nothing about this. Look, pull Izuku and wrap his arm around him. We are good buddy now, are we, my boy? Izuku, arm cut off by Lucifer. Lucifer, are we, my boy? Izuku nod fast. Charlie sigh. Fine, I believe you, but pull back Izuku to her and hug his arm. Don't touch my rabbit Zuzu. Lucifer, of course, of course. Charlie touch Izuku face and look at him. You Oka baby. Izuku, why I'm fine. I'm totally. Look to Lucifer, who I twitch, and Izuku look back to Charlie eyes. Fine. Charlie, good, kiss cheek and whisper, let have some fun tonight too. Izuku, hi Belle. Charlie and Izuku look back to Lucifer, who's still looking at Izuku with more murderous eyes, but Lucifer sigh and talk what he hear. Lucifer, before, I want to talk to you Izuku, I have something to ask from Alastor. Look to Alastor. Alastor, my, a king of hell want to ask me something, today is very entertain. Lucifer, oh yes, it's but let's cut to the chase. What happened to the boy's soul back there? Everyone there expect Lucifer and Alastor. Soul? Alastor sigh, I hope this day would not come, but seem like my boy already see someone. Izuku nod. Oka, hear how is happen. Flashback to 𝗧𝗵𝗍 𝗧𝗵 about to take Izuku's soul and body to hell, but a white spear passed between them. 𝗧𝗵 look at spear and sigh. Well, it's a angel, look up to sky and see angel, but 𝗧𝗵 eyes wide more because is not ordinary angel but archangel. Get away from that child demon, fly down but stop in middle. 𝗧𝗵 chuckle. To thinks in my life I see one of the godchild to come down from heaven to save this boy. What was your name again? Oh right, 𝗬𝗏. How she really look, not with the green hair. 𝗬𝗏. Teach, don't say my name from your mouth, demon, and I say it again, step away from that boy or you will face my wrath. Pointed her spear at 𝗧𝗵. 𝗧𝗵 chuckle. Oh how scary, I know I won't be able to defeat you, but dark tentacle appear from his ground. I willing to take this boy to hell one way or another. 𝗬𝗏, have it your way. Fly toward 𝗧𝗵 with spear and 𝗧𝗵 jump up to sky. Both ready to crush, but a big lighting from the skies strike the two of them first, making them scream, and that lighting go to Izuku body and started to change him. 𝗬𝗏 and 𝗧𝗵 both back away and shake their head. They both look their body to see burned skin or any other things, but nothing was there. They both surprise and look at each other, ready to fight, but both feel started to weak and kneel down. 𝗧𝗵/𝗬𝗏, what happened to my magic? Why am I so tired? 𝗧𝗵, you god demon angel, what did you do to my body? 𝗧𝗵, aren't you the one who summoned that lighting? 𝗬𝗏, if I did I won't attack myself, but? 𝗧𝗵, huh? The angel can curse. 𝗬𝗏, shut up. Let's just hope the boing both stop and look to Izuku, but they eyes wide because there were two body with light and dark aura. 𝗬𝗏/𝗧𝗵, what the god/Satan name is going on? Flashback and 𝗧𝗵. After that each summon their portal to go back while take Izuku. Angel, well that was Husk, if, Niffy, mess up. Luna, strange. Marie, Satan. Angel, none of the above. Four of them look at Angel with deadpan what? Charlie and Vaggie look at Izuku, who look like end of the world or mess of life even in dead. Charlie, you Oka, Zuzu? Izuku, ha. See Charlie who worry, oh, yes just twella, slam on table, this is totally mess up, I mean who the F drop a lighting in the middle of between the fight? Lucifer, I know who it's, all look to Lucifer. Izu, really who? Lucifer, a god, all looking at him blink twice. Izuku, really, a god who strike their own child with lighting for what? Lucifer, that my friends I don't know, look up to ceiling, who knows what those beaches planning? In Heaven Garden Angel Izuku, short Azu, also asking the same question to 𝗧𝗵𝗏, who answered the same answer of what really happened. Azu, I see, sight, do you know why God did that? Zad, I don't know my love, we lost the connection with God after the Lucifer war. He just descend to highest point where we can't reach him. Azu, what about the speaker? Zad, his answer will be the same as always, love, so don't bother asking him. Azu sigh, guess I have to look somewhere else or something. Zad, before that I want to ask, why are you here asking me instead of 𝗬𝗏? Azu, well 𝗵𝗃 cut off by purple and blonde hair girl, that because she was with Gabriel and our love is too scared to face him because of what he F down there. Zad gasp, Zuzu, what did you do? Azu yell, I'm innocent. Zad, those two just cranky because I didn't s. In human world these day. Blonde, well you should, I been wanting that as for a long time. Purple nod Azu, I'm sorry Oka, but it was Gabriel who's cut off by 𝗬𝗏. Who, what Izu? Azu freeze up and look back to see 𝗬𝗏 and Gabriel who looking him with murderous face. Azu glup, he, nickname for 𝗬𝗏, you look appealing as always along with your brother who about to mutter me, zip fly away into cloud along with Gabriel who after him while carry a sword for making him hard work more on heaven. Those two never get along, will they? 𝗬𝗏, they get along all right, just in different way. For facts along with her loving wife, that I don't know what her name, for facts. True, but because of Izuku, he having more hard time sleeping, but as always Izuku give him a cup of coffee just to make him fall sleep like a bear. 𝗬𝗏, do you know what he put in there? For facts, no idea. If I or anyone ask, he say this is a family recipe and he zip away. 𝗬𝗏 chuckle. That boy, look up to sky Azu who running away while dogging Gabriel fury throw weapons. Oh, is starting already. Look back and see Raphael, 𝗵𝗃𝗁 and angry Michael. 𝗵𝗃𝗁, I don't know what to call her. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Panty and Stocking run to both purple and blonde hair Panty. Hey princess, how are you doing? 𝗵𝗃𝗁. Doing great, and you too. Stocking, trying to catch our love to have a 𝗧𝗵𝗃. 𝗵𝗃𝗁. No fair, why you two have to get always fun while I stuck in library for exam. Panty, because you are princess. 𝗵𝗃𝗁 more, meanie. Panty and Stocking chuckle. Uriel. Michael, why are you look angry? Raphael. That because Izuku set free the cherub mouse making the paperwork mass so cut off by Michael. Michael, where is he? Uriel pointed to sky. Michael see Gabriel who throwing weapon at Izuku and he good dogging. Michael grin and fly up there to surprise attack Izuku from behind. Izuku doja Gabriel mace but end of hitting Michael face. Izuku and Gabriel wince the pain and Izuku start to zip away again from 𝗳𝗵𝗿 chase. Raphael laugh. Never in my years, 𝗳𝗵𝗿 have to chase a normal angel for this much. 𝗧𝗵𝗲, you said it little brother, started to see their past family. I wish we can go back to where we usually play like this with our father and mother. Raphael, me too sis, me too. All hear a bell sound thinking is from the god. All look up to temple and see 𝗳𝗵𝗿 crush into a big bell because of Izuku illusion magic. Azu hold his laugh from garden sky along with other on the ground too. Michael/Gabriel yell, Zarathos. Azu, oh boy. Habsen hotel, Izuku room. Lemon warning Izuku wake up again like last time, but this time he feel his PP was Izuku look down and see Charlie up his pages. Izuku, be bell do good morning. Charlie say in mouthful, G good morning Zuzu. Izuku hold her cheek, he god bell, Charlie did and go fast making Izuku come in her mouth. She take all his cum and slowly soul low cc in front of him. Izuku pull Charlie to him start to kiss passionately. He feel his cum in Charlie mouth but he didn't care and started to kiss more. Their body rubbing against each other making the room and Charlie feel Izuku PP started to hit on her pages. They both break up a kiss with a tray saliva and Izuku pull Charlie into bed to be her down while Izuku on top of her. Both looking at each other with lust eyes and both started to kiss more. Izuku put inside his PP into her PP hard. Charlie in Izuku mouth but did not let go their kiss. Izuku grab her but with one hand while other behind her head. Izuku started to move fast in her making Charlie more. Izuku break their kiss, because he wanted to hear Charlie and got her is so cc making Izuku PP hard more in her pages. Charlie feel Izuku PP got big in her and she pull Izuku near her face. Charlie, memory baby, in like a 𝗍𝗲 𝗍𝗲. 𝗬𝗲𝗍𝗵𝗲. WithYRBIGPP. Izuku started to move her more like animal, and Charlie eyes stared to go back because of the pleasure Izuku giving her. After more move. Izuku, 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍𝗵𝗃, I'm coming. Charlie didn't answer but nod and he load inside of her with cum while holding tight. Izuku take out his PP and Charlie PP were dripping out with his cum. Both breathing hard. Izuku look at Charlie face and she looks so satisfied. Izuku chuckle and kiss the girl lips softly but Charlie wrap her arm around Izuku and started French kiss. Izuku accept it and kiss more. Both break away for breath while looking at each other eyes. Izuku, I love you Belle. Charlie, I love you too Zuzu. Both start kiss again but Izuku phone rings. Izuku sigh and try to get but Charlie grab the phone and silent it and pull into kiss more. Izuku accept again but his phone rings again. Charlie try to grab but this time Izuku grabbed the phone and put Charlie on top of him. Izuku, F me Charlie but don't 𝗍𝗵𝗃𝗁. Charlie smirk and nod. She inserted his PP into her and started to F cow style. Izuku answer his phone, yes, boss. 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍, hey kid, how are you doing? Izuku, doing F great, grabbed Charlie bub and started to grope roughly. Charlie cover her mouth, so her can't leave 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍. Cool, listen tomorrow Ming Luna Milia and Moxie is going to Wrath Ring for some Harvest Moon Festival this year's and I thinking you wanna come? Izuku, sure, boss. I'm come but where do we stay? Grab her but and started to move his hips against her, Charlie loud but still cover her mouth 𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗍. Milia have her parents there, where we can party F it? Izuku, roger that boss. And I take it you want me to bring my Godzilla car, right? 𝗵𝘃𝗀, F yeah. Pick us up this XXXXXXXX address, got it? Izuku, oh yeah, 𝗵𝘃𝗀, and please, don't F someone when I talking you. Izuku, bye boss, destroyed his phone with lighting and grabbed both Charlie and started to F hard. Charlie, if yes, baby, F me more, her horn started to grow out along with her eyes turned red. Izuku really turned on when she was in this mode. Izuku pulled Charlie a deep kiss and started to F hard. Charlie, you like this don't you baby? You really like this, Izuku, I like all of you Belle, but this mode turned me on so much that I can't stop F you. Charlie shivered delight and started to kiss and F rough. Both of them filled the room and both of their hands started to run around on each other's body and give a hickey on each other. After a 1 hour SC, both come at the same time while screaming their name. Both wear breath hard and look each other face and kiss softly. Izuku, do you want to go again love? Charlie, I'm always ready for, cut off by the door room open loud and 2 girls standing there. Both look at the door and see 𝗲𝗍𝗄 and 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 look at both with jealous and mad. Charlie, hey girls. Good to see you, cut off by 𝗲𝗍𝗄 grabbed Charlie and started to kiss passionately. Izuku looking at them make him hard but 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 pull his face and kiss passionately to him. Both break away with saliva. Izuku, are you girls mad? Asked nervously 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃. We are, but we will forgive you, if you F us all day to satisfied us. Izuku pull 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 and grope her bub while kiss passionately. Izuku, consider it done. Izuku 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 𝗲𝗍𝗄 and Charlie started to F 4-way and Izuku give them satisfied F all day and he sometimes stop for drink his stamina juice and F them again like animals. Lemon and next day we see IMP group arrive to Wrath Ring Town and Izuku drive to 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 parents' house. After a minute, they arrive to 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 parents' house and 𝗵𝘃𝗃 parents in yard. We're surprised by the big car that they have. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 come out from car with big smile. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, mommy, daddy, run into Joe arm and hug tight. Joe hug and lift up 𝗵𝘃𝗃 in place between Joe and Lin. Joe, yeehaw, how's my deadly little pumpkin spies doing? Pet 𝗵𝘃𝗃 head. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, I'm good pap, thanks for letting us stay here for the harvest jamboree. Lin, it's no trouble, we know you aren't making as much anymore since y'all win freelance. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, freelance parade Lance pace fine mom, we're doing fine. It's fine. Walk to 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 and grab and shove to her parents. Anyway, y'all remember my husband 𝗵𝘃𝗃? 𝗵𝘃𝗃 arrive in front of Lin and Joe and boy they don't like him at all. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, greetings Lin Joe. How have you been now with all the flaming twisters and stuff around here? Extend for handshake but 𝗵𝘃𝗃 parents ignore it. Joe, we lost our old farm head to one of them taros last week, stare at 𝗵𝘃𝗃. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 laugh nervous, oh crumbs, my bad. I'm so sorry I didn't mean to open that wound sir. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 yell, hey watch it I'm the sir here bucko. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, oh, yeah, y'all haven't met my boss Blitz and his hellhound. Luna glare, I'm not just his hellhound. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃, yeah she's my daughter. Luna, only on paper, look at her phone y'all don't deserve to. Know my name. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 walked to 𝗵𝘃𝗃 parents and shoved 𝗵𝘃𝗃 away. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, it's a pleasure to finally meet the 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 and egg factory that popped out this little gem of an assassin. You two raised a sturdy beach. Joe laugh, that we did. So Blitz is it? Both hands shake, that's a fine name. Lin, it reminds me of war. Joe, nothing like a little war to make he show his muscle strong man. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃, I like you people. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 say nervous. You know more battles were won by technological advances in warfare. I've researched, started to talk about a shitty thing he like. Joan Lin, 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 and Luna roll eyes while 𝗵𝘃𝗃 laugh nervous. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 lips were covered by Izuku who come just get out from his car. He was parking the car before. Izuku, 𝗵𝘃𝗃, don't go on and on about your history lesson in hell. Let go of his mouth is really SCK when you start it. 𝗵𝘃𝗃, oi. This is our badass killer in our company. Meet Izuku or you call it Hell Hero. What he wearing now? No cross necklace. Izuku tap his cowboy hat. Greetings sir, how the killing here? Joe chuckle. It happen all the time kiddo. Both hands shake. It's honor to meet the great man who killed the demon with just a pencil. Izuku chuckle. Thanks sir and X for watching the entertainment I bring to this world. 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃, wait, what kind of entertainment you talking about? 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗃 gasp. You don't watch it, Mox? Is all over the hell new, show it on the phone. Moxie look and see Izuku, Angel, Husk and Cherry Bomb raiding a big gang of group because they call him clown and they take group of girls from has-been hotel. Izuku group make a big entrance and kill them all like a good hell. In boss room Izuku kill 2 of the demon guys with only pencil into their eyes. At the end Izuku show the head of one of the overlord to world and bowl up the place like a firework. Moxie, why kill AF overlord? Izuku, of course, if you mess with my family. You mess with us. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, you said it kiddo. Joe, speaking of new, you all should meet our newest help. Look to someone, hey Striker. Scene change to Striker riding his house, jump to fence and make an entrance in front of them. Striker, well, howdy, see Millie, oh looky here you must be the famous Mildred, heard some good things about you from your folks little lady. Millie, oh, laugh nervous and both hands shake. Striker, what are y'all doing so far away from Imp City? Huh, the free work finally slowing down. Millie, oh no, freelance isn't free, it's never mind. Deadpan, we're just visiting for the festival. The prince is our boss's boyfriend, look at 𝗵𝘃𝗁 beside her. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, Millie, I'm not above hitting a female in front of her daddy. Striker, boss, huh, narrow eyes on 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh so you're the bold M to start his own killing biz? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, yeah, well when you're good at something you should probably capitalize. Striker, not many imps start businesses on their own, that's pretty impressive sir. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh, surprised to hear and smile, yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Izuku, huh? You admit now boss, now pay up? 𝗵𝘃𝗁 growl and give Izuku $20. Striker, huh? Who is he? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, our best assassin killer and hell hero. Striker, oh, the one who take down the overlord and show the world. Both hands shake, that really impressive kid. Izuku, Striker, so, 𝗵𝘃𝗁, how did you get con that ditzy blue BLD into getting you to the surface? Both hands shake. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, well, it's long and complicated but the short answer is yes, understand what Striker meant, but he's not like you know we're not like not doing, cut off by Izuku, boss, admitted you like him doing, show a hole and finger. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 blush, kid? Millie, Moxie and Luna hold their laugh. Joe, you know, you boys should enter the pain games. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 come in front Joe of like a crab, I heard games, what games I'm in? Lynn, every harvest festival. There's a competition to be the roughest toughest BSTRD in Wrath. Millie, yeah, wish I can play. Joe and Millie started to talk along with Sally Mae who passed them while carry a dead demon. Scene change to Luna and Izuku listing while lean against the fence. Luna, will you be entering the game zoo? Izuku, no, I'm better not loon. After all it won't be fair to other who given all they got in this game. Luna, guess you right. By the way nice looks. Izuku chuckle, same as you pretty lady, you look so hot in that clothes. Luna blush hard not knowing Izuku. While they talking someone hear what Izuku say and didn't like it very much. They all hear Moxie wanted to enter the game. Making Joe laugh thinking he joking but Moxie didn't go back down and Joe insulted him but Moxie still didn't go back down making Striker to ask him kill the hogs for dinner. Moxie accept the challenge not knowing Striker ask him to kill hogs with only rope and knife. Moxie started to nervous add with 𝗵𝘃𝗁 give him a lot of SHT pressure along the way. Millie ask Moxie not to do but 𝗵𝘃𝗁 cheer for him. Izuku sigh and watch the slide line with Luna, Millie, 𝗵𝘃𝗁, Joe, Lynn and Striker. All went down the same at the video. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 cheer, more like insulting, and Luna taking a video of Moxie yelling like a girl, Millie just worry for Moxie and like in video Striker take the prize. Moxie, ouch, my clavicle. Striker, don't worry little one, you never stood a chance, walk away with hogs on his shoulder and look to Izuku who look not impress. Izuku look at him, want to try doing what I did? Izuku, sure, but why you already have a hogs for dinner? Striker, true but I want to see the one who kill overlord like is was nothing. Izuku, but I don't think Joe's cut off by Joe. Don't worry about the hogs kid, one more doesn't damage our daily live at our farm beside we all like to see it. Izuku look around and see all of them stare at him. Izuku sigh, fine, one hogs. Striker give Izuku a knife and rope but Izuku only take knife making everyone confuse. Striker, hey, Kid, you forgot about the rope? Izuku, nah, I don't need a rope on this one. In fact, I don't even need my magic. Striker, oh, then how are you going to hold him down? Izuku grin, watch and learn, walk into Hog's fence and looking at the group of 20 hogs in front of him. Izuku close eyes, everyone stare at him until they feel a lot of bloodlust from him. Everyone kneel down, try to hold their life. They look up and see all 20 hogs come in front of him and kneel down. Izuku stop his bloodlust and take one life of hogs, who expect his dead like a normal. Izuku put a hogs on his shoulder and come back to them who all stare at him. Izuku grin and look to strike. Izuku, not bad right? Striker say nervous. Why, kid, not bad at all. Izuku Luna Blitzo Jonlin and Striker go back into house while Joe talking with Izuku about him how manly he was. Moxie sigh with Millie beside him nursing Moxie arm. Millie, don't let him get to you, and hey, you don't need my parents to respect you, they will eventually. Sally, no they won't, appear behind them. Millie look at her sister with angry eyes. What, I'm right ain't I, Moxie? Oh, I'm entering in those games. Millie signs Sally, how pious would you be if I bet on him? Millie and Moxie look at her deadpan Harvest Moon Festival Day watch from 7:56 to 10:23, add Izuku on the back with Luna beside him. Striker look up and taunt Moxie. Moxie walk away in tear. Striker finish the song and look to Izuku. Striker, hey kid, I heard from your boss that you are a good singer, wanna try singing? Izuku look at Blitzo really and Blitzo turn away not looking. Izuku sigh and walk to stage. On stage Izuku fixing the guitar string got from Striker and look at the crowd. Izuku smirk and look Striker. Izuku, don't cry when you lose Striker. Striker rise eyes brown. Izuku breath in and out. Then summon his two shadow of like him, like Alaster shadow. Both shadow summon their drum and another guitar. P.S. both shadow is the same clothes as Izuku. Well, you think that you can take me on, you must be crazy, there ain't a single thing you've done that's gonna phase me. Izuku look at Striker with smirk making him mad and arm cross look back at him. Izuku look back to crowd, although if you wanna have a go I just wanna let you know ya. Get off of my back. And into my game. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. And out of my brain. Get out of my face. And give it your best shot. I think it's time you better face the fact, get off of my back. IMP crowd started to cheer him and one girl come in front of Izuku and Izuku kneel down and give 4 flower to the girl imp and give a wink of her. Girl blush and faint there, you know it's all just a game that I'm playing, you think that you can find a way in, it's what I'm saying. Izuku look at Striker and taunt him with word. Striker growl and his tail started to shake like a rattlesnake. Izuku smirk at look back to crowd, oh, if you wanna have a go I just wanna let you know, get off of my back, and into my game, get out of my way, and out of my brain, get out of my face, and give it your best shot. I think it's time you better face the fact, get off of my back. Izuku play his guitar making the crowd go wild and some imp girl try to come up to stage but their parent pull back them down. Izuku, come on everyone sing with me. The crowd sing with the rest. Oh, if you wanna have a go I just wanna let you know, get off, yeah? Get off of my back, and into my game, get out of my way, and out of my brain, get out of my face, and give it your best shot, cause you know this train is coming off this track. Get off of my back, yeah? Get off of my back, get off, yeah, get off, 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 get off of my back. The crowd cheers and whistle. For Izuku. Izuku smile at the crowd and look at Striker with grin face. Striker walk away with angry look on edge. Izuku resting under the tree while look down the imp doing their work for Harvest Festival. Izuku about to close eyes until, there you are kiddo. Izuku look back and see Blitzo with Luna coming up to Cliff. Izuku, hey boss, Loon. What are you guys doing here? Luna, to come and talk with you about the battle between you and Striker. Izuku look deadpan at them. Really, Luna battle more like a jealous type if you ask me. Blitzo, really, I didn't see him that way. Izuku, trust me boss, I familiar with their kind in my world. Look toward the town, see something sparkly through the window. Izuku look closer and see Striker with sniper rifle. Izuku get up and grab Blitzo and zip there. Luna standing there confused and floor after them slowly. On the road. Blitzo, kiddo, I know you like me that much, but where the F are we going? Izuku, I thinks your friend Striker is going to kill your boyfriend with a sniper. 𝗵𝘃𝗲, like anything can hurt that bird. Izuku, with normal weapon no, but a holy weapon definitely will be. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, so what have to do? Stop and thinks all he lose when 𝗧𝗵𝗲 gone. Speed up kid. He can't let my boyfriends hurt. Izuku laugh and remember something. Hey boss, I want to do something and will you trust me? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, sure whatever just go. On stage 𝗧𝗵𝗲 test his mic. My dear commoners of the Ring of Wrath, his grimmery magic fly up to him start to turn page. 𝗳𝗍𝗲 of the 𝗳𝗍𝗁𝐴𝐴 hereby curse this year's harvest with the glow of the true harvest moon. Open the portal to red moon sky and imp crowd woo and wow. Scene change to not far from festival. Stryker pointed his gun at 𝗧𝗵𝗲's in the house. Stryker grin and aim at 𝗧𝗵𝗲's but hear a gun click and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 voice 𝗵𝘃𝗁, excuse me what the F, pointed him with gun. Stryker, 𝗵𝘃𝗁, though you were still at the ceremony, turn around and lay down his sniper. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, you thought I wanted to stand around with a bunch of hillbillies excited about corn and with a thirsty owl on stage? Stryker get up. Huh, now you seem disappointed in me. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, yeah, well I'm not a fan of someone I offered a job to about to off my easiest lanky ticket to earth behind my back. Stryker sip out his stick. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, come on, you know the two of us are superior than most of our kind. Walk to 𝗵𝘃𝗁, making 𝗵𝘃𝗁 walk back a little while pointed at him, and you were so above on a disgusting rich pompous 𝗳𝗍𝗁𝐴𝐴, walk past 𝗵𝘃𝗁, only to sneak topside for scraps and work for better sinners who could care less who you are when you could be slaying overlords. Stryker, why struggle to run a business that is rigged against you? When you partner up with me and kill the unkillable. Trap 𝗵𝘃𝗁 behind the wall with in front of him, starting with the one that treats you like a plaything. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh, that kind of hot? Stryker, we could be the most dangerous beings in hell. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, then quick question, what will happen to my IMP worker? Stryker, huh, we will kill them all starting with that kid. Who looked down on other people like a dirty. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 grin and his voice started to change. Is that so? Stryker spook with his voice, are you sure you can even kill Overlord with that borrow gun from the higher up? Stryker, how? Move back away 𝗵𝘃𝗁, you saying all the bullshit when you were like me. Who been F with someone from the Royal? Walk toward him Stryker, and no, I'm not her salve. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, oh, is a she huh? Tell me, does she let you touch her like mine? Does she let you kiss her lovely? Pull closer Stryker to him and whisper, she treat you like SLV? Stryker slash 𝗵𝘃𝗁 with knife, but 𝗵𝘃𝗁 jump back and fire a gun at his hands, making his knife fall while hold his hands. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, now that was not nice. Stryker, why you are not 𝗵𝘃𝗁 right? 𝗵𝘃𝗁 grin, that right, throw up a black BLD to floor and a hand come out in front of Stryker and started to claw up to him. Stryker moved back till he hit against with a wall. The black BLDs start to turn back into his form near Stryker face, who is started to pale. Oh, how I love that smell of fear. Stryker, why? Izuku, me, the one only hell hero, trap him with a string all around his body making Stryker can't move. Miss me? Stryker, how did you cut off by 𝗵𝘃𝗁 F kid, though this was not painful as you say. Izuku, is not boss is just a little hurt on the throat right? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, you got that right, walk to them now, what should we do with you? Pointed his gun on Stryker head. Stryker, 𝗵𝘃𝗁, come on, we can still work on that team things. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, no I have a kid, work and a good F boyfriend who is much less treat me like a playthings than you. Stryker, how? 𝗵𝘃𝗁, I see your face when you talking with the kid, and if you ask me I'm the luckiest imps than you, so F it. About to pull the trigger when 𝗵𝘃𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗁𝗵𝘃𝗁, sir, I got 𝗬𝗓𝗔 slip with the black BLD on the floor and crush into Izuku and 𝗵𝘃𝗁. Stryker see his opportunity and slash Izuku's string with his hidden knife on a tail. Then he run out from the window making a escape into crowd. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, Izuku and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 get up and look at Stryker, but he was long gone. Izuku sigh, well that was F. 𝗵𝘃𝗁, 𝗵𝘃𝗁. 𝗵𝘃𝗁 start roundhouse fight with 𝗵𝘃𝗁. Izuku sigh and grab the sniper and put into a case. Next day Lin scold Millie about what happened. Izuku, Luna and 𝗵𝘃𝗁 in car relaxing while 𝗵𝘃𝗁 is packing their things. All the scene is the same in video and talk too. After that they all go back to IMP City. On the road Izuku driving and listening to his girlfriend new song. until he see his hand fading. Izuku eyes wide and call Blitzo. Izuku, boss, come and take the wheel now. Blitzo, huh, see Izuku fading and Blitzo come up to his seat and take the wheel. What wrong kid, why are you fading? Izuku, is my old contract job that I have before and is look like somebody find it and summoning me. His feet started to fade. Luna, 𝗵𝗃𝗍𝗂𝗃, say with worry. Izuku, I be fine Loon, I be back in minute and Blitz don't go spinning around my car to somewhere HT place or break everything inside of it. If I see one little scratch on my car, you going to pay a lot of hell money. Got it? Blitzo, sure kid, no problem. Izuku, kicks, see you guys soon, fade away. Millie, well, that was cut off by 𝗵𝗃𝗍𝗵𝐶𝗵, spooky.